entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Black Picasso, first round knockout, sweet science, we silence you haters, shout out the Mac Mob. Big fish, you trolls can't swim with the sharks. Dinging on him with a straight jab to the jaw. Now he leaking in his corner, hit that thumbs up button, let's debate. Who can test an eye? I will fucking wait. Full court pressure, Coach K until I retire. Mosquito spray you haters away, shucking and jobbing. L Boogie tapped in too, let's talk this boxing. Subscribe, like, and smash on that naughty bell button. Me and Mac like the new Shaq and Kobe. Hall of Fame the game, all our gloves is golden. They too moist, I'm the one, I'm the voice. Just face it, straight facts, listen straight to the point. No other option, this shit colossal. You're now tuned in to Black Picasso. No other option.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every one of you guys hit that like or dislike button. Don't forget to put some motherfucking Coach K, Duke, full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to the channel. And be sure to ring that noti bell so you get notified via email each and every time your boy E-Thriller, a.k.a. hamrothstein, a.k.a. the Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, first things first, man, shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitch, IG. Salute. Shout out to everybody in the Wolf Pack. Shout out to the Playback Gang. Drop a comment and let me know who up in the chat, man. I appreciate everybody for sliding with me tonight. And this is the post-fight reaction to goddamn Vergil Ortiz basically just had his way with Michael Mckinson. What can I say about this fight? It was a snooze fest, in my honest opinion. He dominated all 9 rounds. He basically threw the straight right hand all night and landed the left hook to the goddamn body, which ended up dropping Mckinson twice, if I'm not mistaken. So, man, Vergil Ortiz. So the question of the night for you guys that I got for y'all, because I ain't going to be too long-winded on this topic, is Vergil Ortiz ready for the likes of Errol Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford? Because in my honest opinion, I don't know if he is, but I would love to see him get the opportunity. I would love to see Vergil get the opportunity, man, because I think at the end of the day, bro, with all this bullshit that's been going on in the sport of boxing and with these two guys not going up against each other, we don't know what's the hold up with the fight and all this, and that, and the third. I just want Vergil to get a goddamn shot, bro. So whether it's him or Boots, I don't give a damn if it's against Earl. I don't give a damn if it's against Bud. I don't give a damn if it's vice versa. Can these niggas just get the opportunity if Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford are not going to fight each other? That's just my personal opinion. But what I would like to see from Vergil is a little bit more patience. And I feel like he needs to utilize his jab a little bit more. But that's me basically nitpicking because the dude hits like a fucking Mack truck, y'all. I'm talking about, bruh, that nigga hits hard, man. And I think he's going to be a problem for either one of those dudes if he can land some fucking leather on them dudes. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he'll beat Earl. I'm not saying he'll beat Bud. But the fight will be very fucking interesting because the dude is a dog. I'm not saying he's the best at the welterweight division, and I'm not even saying that he's better than Boots. But I'm just going to give credit where credit is due. He didn't overly impress me tonight, but he looked damn good. He looked pretty good for the long layoff and going up against another undefeated fighter. So hats off to Vergil Ortiz. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to read some of these comments, man, and I'm going to drop the link and let y'all come on and rock and give me y'all personal opinion on this fight because that's really all I got to say about it, man. The link is now in the chat. Let's see here. What up, Mr. Warren? I see your boy was popping. What up, Stephen Brinley? He said, what up, King? Let's cook. What's popping, man? I got a goddamn migraine, y'all. So I'm going to need y'all help tonight, man. Let's see. What up, Mr. Golden? What's popping, man? What's popping? What up, Joe Cool? I see you, boy. Salute. He says, salute, E-Thriller in the Wolfpack. I appreciate it. What up, Dragon Leg? What's popping, bro? I see you. Hold on. I got to get you right, bro. Hold on. I got to get you right. Where my shit is?
Think I can get the $80 you owe me now? Silence. I ain't got no money, pie.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Dragonfly Leg, man. I see you up in this bitch, man. What's popping? What was your take on the fight, my brother? Yeah, man. Salute the Dragon Leg. Let's see. What up, L Boogie? He said, "E Thriller, the Black Picasso, one love, my brother." I appreciate it. And as always, man, before y'all come on and click on that link, please turn your camera on and then you can turn it off just so I can make sure ain't nobody trying to troll up in this bitch. And going out to my brother, Mr. Golden, you're live on the chat with E Thriller. Holla at me, man. What's popping?
What's going on, bro?
Man, I can't call it. How are you?
I'm doing marvelous, man. Marvelous. Can't complain. But I got one question to ask you first before we start up, man. What happened last night in the game, man? You ain't
Which one, Mr. Golden?
the basketball game you were playing last night, dog?
Shit, I won all of them. You ain't watching?
No, I'm just saying, man. You ain't had no sound, no nothing. You ain't talk no shit or nothing.
Bro, I say my sound went on.
Man, I didn't hear you say a damn thing, bro.
You know what it was then, Mr. Golden? I got a copyright strike when I was playing I guess this morning. So maybe they blocked the audio, bro.
I
just took the video down altogether.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, I see you in the motherfucking chat day. I'm used to you talking shit.
Yeah, I was talking the whole time, bro. So you know what I'm gonna start doing? If y'all want to watch me play the game, I'm gonna link my Twitch account so y'all can watch me play the game.
Okay,
every time I play the game, bro, they hit me with a copyright strike.
Okay. I was like, man, I said, God damn. I thought I was at a funeral some goddamn one. Nobody talking shit in the goddamn chat.
I was talking shit the whole time, Mr. Gold, especially that last game when I came back. Oh boy, thought he was gonna beat me.
Yeah, but I was talking
shit the whole time.
I was like, God damn. I about to do 5 or 6 things in the chat back to back. Nobody saying nothing in the chat. I said, man, fuck this shit, too.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. But what was your take on the fight, Mr. Golden? How did Vergil look to you tonight?
Well, to me,
Mr. Warren, turn your camera on, kind sir, so I can make sure it's you. Go ahead, Mr. Golden.
To me, Vergil looked like your boy Ryan Garcia, and not the last fight he had, but the fight he had before. He came out. What I mean by that, he came out straight looking for the knockout.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
over anxious. He didn't set up no jab. He know my man that had a pause, so he was just walking through my mind.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? That's the fight he put me in the mind of.
Yeah,
you know, I was looking at him. I said, he looking just like goddamn Ryan Garcia. I said, he still gonna hate me when I say that shit, but goddamn.
He didn't look as bad as Ryan, but yeah, I did think he was throwing way too many power shots. I would have liked to see him pop his jab a little bit more.
Yeah. So, I was looking at that, and I like the way that Crawford broke the fight down, he said Vergil, throw the jab and set a shit up, and then get him out of there. But hey, he did what he had to do.
Yeah, he got him up out of there with that shot to the liver, man. That was hard. Well, it really didn't even look like he put a lot on it though, but yeah.
No, it was the shot before that one that really hurt him.
The right hand on the other side.
Right, that really hurt him. And then when he hit him with that next punch, that just was the damage to him,
Yes, sir.
That's all to it. And I don't know what to say about your boy Blair. Blair just that nigga funny. That nigga thought it was Stone Cold.
Blair was dinging on Mo Hooker. I knew Blair was gonna win this fight after Mo Hooker missed weight, bro.
Man, Mo Hooker looked like he older than me, man. That shit.
Yeah, I think he might be done, Mr. Golden. What you think?
Yeah, I think so too. But I think one of the best fights of the night was the females, man. Them sisters went at it, man.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, the female fights always be some good ass fights.
Yeah. I like that little shot on Guma ass, man. She put in that work, man.
So let me ask you this, Mr. Golden. Based off of Vergil Ortiz's performance tonight, before I go to Mr. Warren, do you think he's ready for the likes of Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford?
No.
Why not?
He's not ready. He got a little bit more work to do.
Okay.
You feel what I'm
saying? How many more fights would you say it'll take before you say, you know what, throw him up in there?
He got to go fight a tougher competition for me. Okay. Somebody that's really going to get him some. That's the same thing I say about Boots. You feel like you're going to fight somebody that's going to put you over there. But right now, y'all fighting easier fights, and I want to see you come through the adversity of somebody really attacking your ass, and give you a good scrap.
Yeah.
Before you get in the ring with Bud and them, because between Bud and Spence, Bud will pop shot that nigga ass all night long. Set him up. Everything else, like I said, he need to work on it tonight when he's showing he ain't had no jab, no nothing. He just walking through there, but he ain't ready for Bud yet.
I think another reason why he probably didn't use his jab, Mr. Golden, is the fact that he knew old boy didn't have no power, so he could just walk into some shit, like walk him down all goddamn fight.
So I'm just Earl. Well, that will be a good matchup because they both like to go on. You don't stay on the inside or whatever.
That'll be a hell of a fight.
That'll be a hell of a fight, him and Earl, because of the with Earl fight or the pressure fight. Earl like to go to the body. Vergil, what I say about Vergil, he like going to the body, and that fight will be who can sustain the most body shots and take the body shots.
Yeah.
But it's not just because I'm a Crawford fan, but Crawford just will stay outside and use a lot of the movements and his jabs and stuff on him, and make Vergil overcommit himself and to tag his ass.
Yeah, I feel you, Mr. Golden. Well, let me get these other people in the wolf pack, bro. All right, man. Going out to Mr. Warren. I believe he was next. You're live on the chat with the wolf pack. Holler at me, sir. How are you?
Okay. Salute, man. It's been a while, brother. Salute
how you
to
been,
everybody.
Mr. Warren? You all right?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. You sound crispy. Go ahead, my brother.
All right. Yeah, I wanted to say salute to everybody on the panel, everybody in chat. Thanks, E-Through, for allowing me to be on your panel, brother.
Anytime,
it was I enjoyed the lineup today. It's probably about the best we're gonna get for now. At least we got some fights going. I don't know. I don't think Ortiz is ready for. I think he needs a couple more fights. I'm with Golden on. He said it perfectly, so I'm with him on that. That he needs some more time and a couple more fights.
Yeah.
To really, because he get in there with Crawford just stand on the outside like Mr. Golden said. So, with that being said, I'm gonna wait for the rest of everybody else to shine in.
Okay, then. I appreciate that, Mr. Warren. All right, going out to Mr. Stephen Brimley. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, fam.
What's good, family?
What's popping? You all right?
Yeah, work, regular shit.
You at work again, bro?
I always work.
That's right. You work on the weekends. My bad.
My off days are Sunday and Monday, bro. But yeah, the thing is, Vergil Ortiz needed to practice the habits that's going to help him be effective against the best fighters, and he didn't do that based on some of the things y'all said. The fact that he knew that he couldn't hurt him. So he was just not using his jab, but that's not good habits. He needed to practice good habits. So when he is fighting the best, he is adapt to the things he needs to do. And I think we're all going to agree he's definitely not ready for Crawford, because him and Spence are similar fighters in some senses. Yeah. I think that would be a better fight, but I don't think he's ready for either one. He needs to fight like Staniosis and see where he's actually at. And and actually, practice some of the habits that is going to help him get to the level that he wants to reach. I think that's really important for him. So that's where I stand in regards to him. And I got to give a big up to Blair Cobbs, bro. He looked good. I didn't see the other fight. I just watched the highlights and I was listening to some of the commentary about what Vergil Ortiz was doing. But I got to give it up for Cobbs. Cobbs really, really showed something today. He lit homeboy up, and homeboy was just on survival mode. So shout out to you, Blair Cobbs, because you handled your business today. You showed that you're an actual solid fighter, and he can do. So he might not be a world champion, but he's a solid fighter, and he got skills.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to get a nigga his credit, because I know you said you was gonna come on here.
The thing is, he was impressive. He showed something he hadn't shown before. So
I know you said you was gonna come on. Go ahead.
I said if he lost, I was gonna roast him like planners, but nah, he ain't getting roasted. He getting props. He did what he was supposed to do out there. He lit it up, and especially considering homeboy came in overweight, and so I think that added some extra fuel. It pissed him off, and he went in there and did what he was supposed to do and handled his business. So again, I hope if he listens to this, you get a salute from me, man. You keep talking your shit, bro, and you keep enhancing his profile, because the way he talk is going to allow him to be able to get big checks in the upcoming fights.
For real.
Definitely. I agree with you wholeheartedly, my brother. Is that all you got to say, bro, before I go out the true gritter?
Yeah, because that's the topics that we're talking about. So, yeah, that's it in regards to those topics.
I bet. All right, going out to my brother, True Gritter 402. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holla at me, man.
What's good? What's good with the What's good?
What's good, bro? You been all right?
Oh man, I've been lovely, bro. Lovely, bro. Yes, most definitely, man. Salute, man. Salute to everybody on the chat, on the chat, the panel. Man, it's been a minute, man. You know, with you, I just wanted to chime in, man. What's been good with you though, bro? How you been?
Man, I've been well, man. I can't complain, bro. I can't complain at all, my brother.
Most definitely, yeah, most definitely, man. Yeah, I just wanted to chime in real quick. Yeah, I caught that, man. Salute to man, Blair the Flair, man. You know, he did his thing out there, man, and you know, I feel like, you know, he pop his shit, and I like his style. You know, he may not be a champion, you know, and all that, and get, you know, but as of right now, for today, I like how he moved for the sport of boxing, bro. You know, and he went there, he did his thing. I believe he didn't get that head, but I think that really hindered. I think he might have got mowed down a few more times, that head, but that really had that had him shook, you know. So, but that's what, you know. I think he didn't have that bad head gash right there. I think old Mo, man, I think he would have been out of there for sure, man.
Yeah.
And, I like that fight. It was a pretty good fight, man.
I think that was the best fight of the night.
Oh, it was because they went there and did their thing, and compared to that Ortiz, he was beat on tomato can tonight, man. That's it. No, he ain't ready for Spence or Bud, or I think Boots will get him up out of there. You know, he do got a little pressure to him, but if he runs into a good counter puncher, somebody that can move around and throw some meaningful punches, then his style's gonna change up. He ain't gonna do that with everybody. So now I don't think he's ready for them top level fighters just as of yet. Maybe him and Boots could go at it. You know, maybe he can give Boots a little something, and you know, that'll be a good test run for both of those guys right now. That'll be a good lineup, man. So I think that they should maybe go ahead and run that, you know, in the meantime.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, bro. If he catch Boots or Crawford or Spence with one of them fucking power shots, they can change everything, bro. That dude is hard.
Oh, yeah. He got a little pop to himself. But at the same time, I think he was able to get his punches loaded up a little bit more as the fight went on, because dude was just standing there, whatever. Mckinson, he.
Damn, True. I think your shit going in and out, bro.
Oh yeah, man. I had a phone call come in.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
It might come back, but no. If you stand in there, he was able to get his punches loaded up, and later on in the fight, because dude was just standing there the whole time, and you know, he allowed him to hit him. When you standing there like that, you're gonna get hit. I don't care who it is, you're gonna get hit. So.
I don't think he was standing there though. True, that motherfucker was moving around the whole fight. I think it was the body work that started slowing him down towards the latter part of that fight. Them left hooks to the body took a toll, and he was jabbing to the body.
Either the second or third round, when dude was going to the corner, he kind of had that, you know, he looked a little drunk out there. You know, he looked a little punch drunk in that ring. He looked like Ortiz is just a little bit too much for him.
Yeah.
So I seen that early on in the fight. You know, that changed the whole dynamics. When you punch drunk early on, you know, he hung in there for a little bit, but he was punch drunk early on, and I think that determined the rest of the fight. So I just feel like if he had a. Can you hear me? My phone was ringing again.
Yeah, your phone kind of staticky too, bro, and your shit keep going in and out, fam.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. Let me. I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna hop back on in a hot second. Let me take this phone call, fam.
All right, that's a bet.
Yep.
All right, bet. All right, let me read this super chat. Shout out to my boy Stephen Brimley, man, for that $1 super chat. I appreciate that donation, my brother. I really do. Hold on, where my shit at? Appreciate that, Steve.
Oh,
All right, going
man.
out to my brother Mosquito Spray, aka Eddie Atlas. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holla at me, man. What's popping?
E3, what's happening, man? How you
What up,
doing
Eddie Atlas?
Chilling on it,
You might as
man.
well change your name, Mosquito Spray.
I told him that, bro. He Eddie Atlas, man.
You ain't gonna get past it now. You might as well go ahead.
Go ahead, Mosquito.
Nah.
My bad, bro.
Yeah, you good, but yeah, I enjoyed the fights tonight, man. Man, hey, that boy Blair the Flash, he surprised me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But Hooker just fell into that, this is the flow of the fight. He just couldn't switch to another gear, man. Crawford and D-Mac were Bo Mac, trying to urge him on to, do something different, cut him off, and you know what I'm saying? Used to walk behind that stick, man. He just fell into a lull, man. He got took to school pretty much, man. And you could see when he would be able to catch him, he kind of, if he would have just followed it up, man, Blood Flare, he'll lose his composure, but you got to put something on him, man. And Hooker just followed him around the ring, one shot at a time, and he would only throw something when they got tired up. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you got to.
His game was terrible, bro.
Yeah, I think his mind was just clouded. He had all that stuff going on. Then he didn't make weight and all that, man. But credit to Blood Flare, man. He bounced back 4 months after taking a loss, man. So all credit to him. He did his thing.
Brutal loss
on to the next. Yeah, and then I'm surprised. I don't know if y'all checked out that little female fight. It was actually a good little scrap, man.
Watched all the fights, bro. Yeah, it was a good ass card.
Yo, girl, about to
I thought it was a good card, man.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
The Vergil Ortiz. Yeah, he broke old boy down with the body shots, man. And I think people don't. I don't know, man. I think people don't give Ortiz enough credit, man, because he's similar to Benavidez walking behind that power jab. You know what I'm saying? And he get to you, man. He got a cat, like you say, he can crack. You know what I'm saying? And I guess either he got to pull a Canelo when Golden Boy trying to keep him away from Larry and like demand the Ennis fight, or another guy that say he wants to smoke. He called out Ennis. It's Conor Ben. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he did?
I think that level. Yeah. So maybe Ortiz can get that, because I think he just needs to get his feet back up on him before he jump right back into in the event that Crawford and Spence can't make the fight, getting one. I think it just he need one more, but not just a tune-up. He needs somebody, one of them prospects that's at the level he had, like a Ennis or a Ben. I think them the other two names that make sense at this point in his career. Like he said, it need to be somebody that's going to be helpful on his way trying to get to a title.
Maybe a Stanionis? What you think about Stanionis?
Yeah, Stanionis would be a good one too, because that'll help him, keep him in place for a title shot. Because that's all he wants. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Thurman, he called him Adrian Broner light, pretty much. He think he more than what he is at this point in his career. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he'll get stopped by Vergil Ortiz. He come out body shot.
Hell yeah.
Shit, the body shot to kill him. Yeah, but that body one time keep gonna fall up.
Yeah. He ain't gonna get in the ring when he don't want to
like a tent.
Hey, he gonna throw that mouthpiece in the 15th row.
Listen, Thurman's scared to be a gatekeeper.
Mckinson mouthpiece out. You saw that shit, Mosquito?
Yeah.
It fell Scooby for a minute. Mosquito Spray, Scooby for a minute. Ethel, I want to say something to you right quick. I'd like to give a shout out, man, to ROTBA for that wonderful thing he did with my brother, the Black Picasso, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
He had it.
shout out to IOTBA,
I mean,
bro.
I was solid, man. I mean,
he been plugging them like crazy, man.
yeah, but I'm just saying, man, he had B-Hawk, my man, #1 fighter, man, to acknowledge him, man. I could just see your face now, Ethel, you seen that shit, dog.
Yeah, that made my year, bro.
I said, man, I was like,
word.
Yeah.
I was going to say something earlier when I was speaking, and just ran right across my mind. So before I, old man forget again, man. Congratulations, man. Yeah, my brother, give it a good shout out, man.
Bro.
I mean, hey, man,
that's sweet.
That made me happy, man. I mean, I was like, God
bigger than getting an interview with him.
Yeah, that was totally unexpected. I got to chop it up with him for about 10 or 15 seconds too, bro. He a real cool cat.
Oh, you did get a chance to talk to him?
Yeah, I spoke to B-Hop. Yeah, he was being interviewed by a bunch of press members, and he stopped what he was doing to chop it up with me on the phone, bro, on FaceTime.
Oh
Really?
man,
Yeah,
God
so yeah, that
damn.
ain't
I
that
know
ain't
that's
real.
right.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you
look at
good. You
that.
good, Em?
Oh,
All
bless his
shucking, bucking,
heart.
crack,
Yeah, that was
crack.
cool, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, that type stuff.
yeah. That was enough for me,
But
man. Yeah, that was enough for me.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that type.
Yeah, that was
But
All right. I didn't mean to cut y'all off, man.
Thurman.
But I just had to get that out, man.
yeah. Appreciate it,
Yeah,
Mr. Golden. Go ahead, Mosquito.
Yeah.
but yeah, Thurman like to pull that mouth. He's having to get touched to the body. That's why I say he throw that on the 15 roll. Ortiz touched to the body. He trying to get
He gonna be like, no
a
mas, no mas.
2 minute delay or something.
Yeah, yeah.
He gonna be
Nigga
like,
gonna
no
call a
mas, no mas.
timeout.
Yeah, but Ortiz, he was being impatient, like he said, in the post fight interview. Then he settled down, man, and started picking his shots, man, and he got a boy out of there. You know what I'm saying? Hooker I had him pick to beat Cobbs, man, because that big right hand and that jab, but he wasn't using
He
the
don't
tools
fight
right,
smart
man.
to me, bro. That's why I felt like Cobbs was gonna get him after he missed weight. He don't use his
Yeah,
jab enough for me, bro. It's like he like to fight on the inside. He give up his height.
right, and he fight on emotion sometimes. He like to go to war. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's what cost him against the old boy, my man Ramirez, in that fight. Tried to go to war with him, and then Ortiz too, man. Ortiz is a banger, man. You don't shit.
that dude hit hard, bro. I think I sent somebody something. Was that you, bro? Maybe I sent that motherfucker on the mitts. Man, that shit sound like, man, fucking missiles hitting the goddamn mitts, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes though, because it could be because the trainer kind of would do what you call like meeting them halfway to make it sound more or whatever.
Yeah.
So you can't really always because like when Spence be hitting with James, whatever, okay, he's destroying the mitts.
I know.
I don't put too much stock in that. You know what I'm saying? Because the mitts don't hit back just like the bag don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, all credit to Ortiz, man, and hopefully he get a good. He say he want to get back in there before the end of the year, man. I like him, man, and hopefully he get a good fight, man, and get his shot, man. We'll see what happens out. But I want this big fight to get made so we get the shit over with, man. Because really, the truth is, man, they holding the hell up out of the division right now.
Yeah, they are, bro. They are. They really
You know
are.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
getting sick and tired of this shit.
Yeah, so it's crazy. But I ain't gonna go on too long. I'll let the next man get it.
Okay. I appreciate that, Eddie Alice. All right, man. What up to my boy Rebel Life Boxing in the chat? I see your boy was popping, fam. Going out to my bro Young Africa. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, sir. How are you?
Respect, man. I'm blessed, man. Salute to the whole chat, man. It's all love, man. I got a question though, Picasso, man. You talked to B-Hop, the legendary Hall of Famer. Did you ask him if the belts matter though?
I didn't get a chance to ask him about that, bro. I didn't get a chance to ask him about that.
Oh, good. Hey, I watched this fight and I was very unimpressed by Vergil Ortiz, I must say, man. Vergil Ortiz came in looking to KO the brother. Took him a while. I wasn't impressed with his boxing IQ. Not really a jab. No real technique besides I'm just going to KO this dude. The body shots and, his offense was, as it always is, man. He laid down the body shots. But Mckinson, this man, what a decision king, Mckinson, 20-0 or whatever it is, 2 KOs. Man, he should have made him look bad. You asked the question before if Ortiz is ready for the top. Hell no, man. Terrence Crawford KOs him. But hey, someone said Spence and Ortiz is a good fight. What? A good fight? Come on, man.
I think it's a good fight.
How so, brother? How so?
Because both of them like to bang and both of them like to come forward. And one of them motherfuckers going to have to retreat, which is going to make for a very interesting fight. And both of them can crack. I think it's a hell of a fight, me personally.
A hell of a fight.
I don't know how anybody else feels on the panel, but that's my personal opinion. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's wild. I got that as like
you're the only nigga that act like Earl Spence is invincible, though. You know that, right?
6 rounds or less.
Hey, the man is a man. He can't be hit. In my Ray Lewis voice. God damn.
Hell of a fight, though. So you saying he putting up a challenge against Spence?
Absolutely.
Oh, come on.
I'm not picking him to beat Earl, but you act like Earl just gonna wash him, bro. Hey, I don't see that.
Tell me this then. What does Spence do to Mckinson tonight?
Spence would have stopped him too.
Yeah. How quick though?
What kind of question is that? I don't know how quick because Earl is a guy that it's an accumulation of punches. It's not no one fucking punch knockout power. So he probably would have wore him down the same way that Ortiz wore him down. Same shit. Body shot.
Ortiz did not show a lot of boxing IQ. He didn't really cut the ring off. He was getting counted. He was getting touched up a little by Mckinson. Didn't respect his power. Mckinson didn't have a lot of footwork besides running and just swerving to his left or right, whichever way it was, just swerving. He wasn't just showing footwork that was looking to win as opposed to looking to just get away. He was just running. He didn't really have power, speed, counters, none of that. And he's still landing. I'm amazed that everyone out here talking about Vergil Ortiz looked impressive. I got Crawford beating him, obviously. Spence beating him. Boots beating him easily. I got Conor Benn beating Vergil Ortiz tonight. Mosquito Spray talked about that. Ugas probably beats him as well. He needs to look for someone like you said, like Staniosis, Keith Thurman, someone like that, bro.
Did you just say your Danish Ugas to beat fucking Vergil Ortiz?
I did just say that.
You out of your fucking mind.
I did just say that.
You out of your fucking mind. You just knocked that motherfucker out. You kidding me? Nigga that stand there like a fucking punching bag. Stop it, bro. Stop.
No, I'm telling you, Ugas would beat him. I'm telling you.
Okay. Well, if that fight get made, can we
cheap
make
drugs, bro? Stay off the cheap drugs. Ugas would beat him. Come on, bro.
Fight gets made.
Hey.
Come on, man. Wow.
I just want you on record. Can we make a bet if that fight gets made?
I'm not a gambling man, but I put my pride on the line for sure, man.
Shit. Sure. There you go. Go ahead, young African.
We can put some Bitcoin up. If you got some Bitcoin, we can put some Bitcoin up. But at the end of the day, I was not impressed with Vergil Ortiz. And Mckinson was not an opponent. He looked worse tonight to me than Fortuna looked against Garcia, man. That's how unimpressive he was.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't. I don't know what you guys are putting on Mckinson. He had movement and he had a few counters, but he had nothing to threaten Ortiz. Nothing.
Young Africa. What man, what you smoking over there in the 256, brother?
Yeah.
Oh, man, this nigga is tripping, bro. I mean, everybody is going to put their opinion, but God damn. Go ahead, Africa. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Finish your points.
Hey, I didn't say not as impressive as Garcia, but his offense looked smooth, but his defense reckless. His offense was reckless as well.
His defense looked reckless. What?
His defense was reckless. Hey,
he wasn't getting touched, bro. He didn't get hit.
Bro, you didn't see those counters, I guess, bro.
Bro, I did not see no fucking counters to the point where you say he looked reckless.
The reason why, for me, you know what I'm measuring it on? If that was a high-level fighter, he gets hurt that fight. But it's Mckinson, so it doesn't look reckless because it doesn't hurt. It doesn't even look like it's damaged. But against the actual high-level fighter, those counters are going to hurt bad, man. They're going to take a toll. It took him 9 rounds to get this man out, bro. He's meant to be a power puncher, right? 9 rounds to get this man out. That's
how many, let me ask you a question. How many rounds did it take Earl to get Ugas out of there? I wait.
Yeah. Ugas is a champion, though.
And Ugas don't have no fucking power.
Ugas is a champion, though. He knows how to box.
Man, that man was a punching bag that night.
Specific question. How many fucking rounds did it take Earl to get Ugas out of there? I will fucking wait.
We measuring Ugas with Mckinson.
So wait a minute. So you're gonna answer a question with a question? Are you going to answer a question with a question?
9, 10 rounds.
Okay, then. Same shit. Go ahead.
No,
same shit.
Come on.
What do you mean? Come on,
bro. Hey, so we measuring Ugas against Mckinson? Come on, bro. Hey, Ugas in there tonight. What happens against Vergil Ortiz? What do you think happens?
He gets stopped.
Come on, bro.
He gets stopped.
Come on. That's going to a decision, a close decision, if anything.
No, it's not. Vergil Ortiz is gonna send that motherfucker to sleep experts. He's getting stopped too.
Come on, bro. Hey, Ortiz
was putting way too much stock into your Danish Ugas. I'm sorry.
You're putting way too much stock in Vergil Ortiz, man. Those body shots were landing.
I'm putting way too much stock into a motherfucker that's 19-0 with 19 KOs.
Hey, that can all be good, but once again, we can ask the question of who has he fought, bro. Mckinson is not anybody to put on his resume, bro. Let's be honest.
So now Vergil got a whack ass resume.
I didn't say he got a whack ass resume. I'm saying Mckinson.
So what do Ugas
doesn't show a lot of elite fighters on his resume, bro.
Didn't Ugas have a whack resume too?
Oh, definitely not.
Hell shit. That man lost 20 fights.
Man, hurry up and make your point so I can go to Dion. I already got a migraine. You making it worse. Go ahead, bro.
I got a question for you, Earl.
This nigga trip.
Hey man, you know,
I'm on you niggas' asses tonight.
Like to come in here, you know, let the people know how I feel, let the brothers know. And honestly, time will tell, and you know, his future opponents will show hopefully what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, Vergil Ortiz, he got the win, but it was not impressive, man. That's what I gotta say, man. It's not impressive.
Gotcha. Hold that thought. Going out to my boy D Young. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man.
What's good? What's good with it, man? How y'all doing?
Man, listening to this bullshit Young Africa talking about.
I hear that nigga over here capping, man. Hey, I ain't really worried about that fight. That fight ain't show me shit, man. Dude had 2 knockouts. He survived. Anyway, let's move on. Hey, my nigga, where Earl Spence was? Why he didn't come support his boy Mo Hooker? Yeah. My nigga been in Dallas 2 weeks, man. Been going out. You feel me? Where this nigga Earl Spence at? See, y'all niggas don't keep that same energy. Everybody was talking, oh, why Bud didn't come to the fight in Dallas with you guys? Come on, man. Nigga been in that nigga city 2 weeks and this nigga in Arizona. Fuck out of here.
Who cares?
Nah. We keeping the same energy with them Earl-sexuals keep. That's who cares.
Ain't no Earl-sexuals on here right now, though.
You got one.
Who?
Young Africa.
Oh, well.
Africa, would you like to answer that question from D Young? The floor is yours, my brother.
Hey, Spence was training, getting
ready.
That
nigga ain't training. Nigga on vacation, man.
Nigga is shredded right now. You ain't seen the photos. He's shredded,
man. Y'all niggas don't keep that same energy. Everybody was on the talking about, oh well, Bud didn't come to the Who Guys fight. He's scared to come to Dallas.
That's a good fucking point, D. That's
fuck out of here. That's who care. And I'm out, bro. Peace.
Damn.
He just body slammed and jumped out the ring.
That nigga did the beat right tonight.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
God damn, that's how you coming tonight?
Come out for Mo Hooker, who's got the same trainer as Bud, but how does that make sense?
You said what now?
Why would Spence come out for Mo Hooker, who has the same trainer as Bud Crawford? I don't know how that makes sense.
Nah, Mo Hooker's supposed to be his boy.
No, bro. So why wouldn't it make sense? He's coming there to support his partner.
Okay.
The same way he came, and you remember when him and Bud met up at the Mo Hooker fight? That one time in the hallway? He was there to support Mo Hooker. Same shit.
Okay.
They make it so bad to fight in Dallas, so we here.
Hey, y'all, hold on, fellas. Let me read this super chat, man. Shout out to my boy Truly Israel, man, for that 1999 super chat, man. I really appreciate that, my brother. He said, at E Thriller, the Black Picasso, I came to the conclusion that Earl Spence is just buying the time, stalling training for the fight of his life. And it has nothing to do with contracts, but yet that's what they want the public to believe. Hey, man, it ain't no telling with Earl Spence, but you and I both know, I've been saying from day one, bro, I don't think this fight is going to happen, bro, but I appreciate that super chat.
Y'all gotta hype my man up. Hype him up. Hey, hustle man. The damn dog ain't doing nothing, man.
Hey, man, I got about 58 votes with 29 likes. Can the other motherfuckers that come in and hit the goddamn vote button, can you hit the like button? Pretty please. Go ahead, fellas. Open panel.
I want to say something real quick about, I want to congratulate you, E Thriller, for, you know, if you go Hollywood, man, don't act like the Hollywood, bro.
No, I ain't gonna never go Hollywood.
You know, yeah. Forget about the brothers and shit.
Big and
You can go Bollywood. Don't go Bollywood.
Nah, I never go Hollywood on the
No, you can go Bollywood though.
You know, I don't want you to get like the alphabet community.
We ain't gonna mention no suckers on my channel, bro. First of all,
right? I did. That's why I call them alphabet community. So,
okay, I got you. Nah.
Already, man. Y'all big time shit, man. Hey, tell that boy. Tell that boy. Huh?
I had to give it up to Cos, man. After 3 months and after he, you know, got embarrassed that last fight and he got back on his feet and got back in the ring, you know. So I had to give it up to him. He put on a show. So he got hard, that's for sure.
All right, I'm gonna start some shit, y'all. God don't mind we start a little bit of shit for a minute.
Why not?
Okay, what these two motherfuckers that been talking shit all week long, man? I see one in the chat and the other didn't show up at all.
Who that?
You got down. He said he ain't an Earl sexual, but he is an Earl sexual. Mr. Quentin and
Oh, shit.
goddamn and L Boogie.
Oh yeah, they supposed to have some smoke. That's one of the
Yeah,
main reasons why I went live tonight, so they can come on and
yeah,
handle their business.
I see L Boogie in the check, but Quentin ass ain't showed up nowhere. He talking all that shit. Tell L
Oh,
Boogie to pull up tonight. L Boogie pull up.
you know, Quentin in bed with the strawberries, man. So you gotta cut him a little break.
And they
Cut him a little
warm.
break. Cut him a
Yeah,
little
they
break,
will.
man.
Yeah, what up, Mr. Goldie?
You know, I'm gonna call that nigga ass first thing in the morning. Like he be calling me, sending me all they got dang on links about Earl and Bud, about Bud holding out the fight. You would that boy would get that nigga early ass in the morning too. Call that nigga
Wait a
bright early.
minute. That's what Mr. Quinn be doing?
Man, come on, man. That's my partner, man. Mr. Quinn be sending me. That's why I say he's an Earl sexual. You say he ain't no Earl sexual. He's an Earl sexual. He was sending me links about Bud holding out the fight and all this here. Yeah, goddamn. Your ass running for L Boogie tonight. Goddamn it.
He holding the strawberries for him, huh?
He's holding the strawberries. He's holding the
My thing is,
strawberries.
Mr. Golden, my thing about niggas that's been saying that lately is this. Earl Spence has openly admitted to holding up that fucking fight for 4 years because he the one that said, we'll see who's holding up what once I get that third strap, right?
Yep.
Didn't he say that a couple of months ago?
Yep.
Wasn't he the same nigga that said he had to clean up his side of the street?
Yeah, that street been clean, ain't it?
So where was this same energy for Earl?
Man, Earl ass ain't no damn way. Earl hiding.
I'm tired of talking about that fucking fight, bro.
Yeah, that's why.
Hey,
y'all can talk about it all
I'm
y'all
trying to
want.
find me some other good fighters to move on to, brother.
Yeah, I'm removing myself from that.
All right, then. How many rounds we get a fight on the 17th?
You said what, Mr. Golden?
How many rounds of fight going on the 17th?
On the 17th. What fight is that?
A Triple Gino on the 17th.
Oh, September?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be a good fight.
Mm-hmm. But you know what, boy, you know what? My mind gone. You know, I'm thinking this September.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what you talking about on the 17th? I think the next big fight is well, not big fight, but ain't be about the fight. And then when AJ and Usyk fight.
Oh, AJ Usyk fight in a couple of weeks, isn't it? About 2 weeks.
When that fight come on, Mosquito?
Yeah, it's on the 20th, 2 weeks from now.
So they fight on the 20th too?
Yeah, it's on the 20th.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. So they fight on the same day as AB?
AB on the 20th?
Yeah. Man, fuck Adrian Brown. I ain't watching that shit.
Right. Well, you know what? But their fight gonna come on early though, right?
You sure right.
Their fight gonna come on early.
I'm not finna watch Broner. I'm not gonna.
I ain't gonna lie.
Even allow myself to do it.
I'm gonna watch.
I'm not gonna even allow myself because he's gonna get his ass whooped.
Look at here, Broner might go in there and shock everybody. He might shock the world, man.
Man, he talk too much shit.
Broner,
bite the hands that feed him.
I'm putting it here. Broner got to go in there and put on a show. And he want to get that fight with Floyd. He go in there and bullshit around and get his ass whooped. They gonna really laugh at that nigga till you don't want none of Floyd shit. So he gonna go in. He got to do something.
Mr. Golden, fuck all that if and have to. That nigga's done. Get off that. I don't care if that nigga black. He suck. Get off that shit, man.
I'm trying to get a man some confidence, man. I'm trying to get some confidence, man. I'm trying to boost him up. He probably listen to AB getting that, man. Do your work, dog. You know, go ahead. I'll buy some Popeye chicken and some dirty rice. You go ahead and beat that man.
B Mac put on show somebody Ben Whitaker.
Oh yes, I seen that little young kid, man. B Mac had on. He put a thumbnail of a body. You see you through him?
You know anything about a mosquito spray?
Who that?
Ben Whitaker. Did I say that right?
Well, I think
was he a pro or amateur?
Yeah, no, he a pro.
He a pro.
Cause B-Man got something up on his thing, man. And I think that with a spoon or something like that.
he was clowning the boxer, man. I
Oh
mean,
man, he said the next best thing coming up.
He fight. He's a current fighter.
Yeah, I think he's from overseas. I think he's from UK.
Yeah, I ain't
I mean, he actually doing some clown stuff. You know, like
Prince
not saying type of stuff.
Yeah. Oh boy, he looked pretty good. He did a little clip be back showed of him though. Mm-hmm. But speaking of B-Mac fellas, for now on, when B-Mac come back, he only allowed to be on a show 2.5 hours, and that's it. I'll put my foot down. He ain't no more 5-6 hour shows no more, Mr. B-Mac. You the check. You hear me too.
I hope he all right. Is he good?
Yeah, he all right. He need to be getting some rest.
Okay,
but he got a 2.5 hour deadline. See, look at that dangle right there. I know you can hear
2.5 hours too long though, Mr. Golden.
Too long. 2 hours there. Give 2 hours there.
He throwing
I
me some
gave
rest
2 hours.
too.
For the
I
next
commend them brothers, man.
For the next 2 weeks, he come back. He got 2 hours, and I might allow him to go 2.5 hours on a third week.
Know, we get so used to them. I think we forget that they have outside lives too. They have family, and they got lives, and they got problems and stuff that they have to deal with too. You know,
hey, that's a motherfucking fact. I got some back end money waiting on me. I ain't gonna be on this bitch all night. I'll leave the stream up if y'all want to cook, but I gotta go see my back end money tonight. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Mac Mob. Cut your camera off, man. Speaking of the devil, going out to my motherfucking brother, B-Mac, a.k.a. B-Millie, a.k.a. the Mac Mob, a.k.a. Shaq motherfucking Diesel, a.k.a. the Undertaker up in this motherfucker. B-Mac, holler at me, fam. What's popping?
You see how I raised up in that motherfucker E3? That even raised him out the ground out that bitch. You see what I'm saying?
Back from
the dead. Hey, what's good, E-Thriller, my motherfucking brother, the black motherfucking Picasso, because he paint the picture so vividly with his words, man. Man, shout out to my motherfucking man, E3. Hit that goddamn like button. Subscribe to the channel. Man, be hopped in out this motherfucker out here and then stamp my man E-Thriller, the black Picasso. Shout out to my man IOTBA for making sure my man get his love, man.
Yes,
one love to everybody on the panel, man. I see we got mosquito spray, the Human Box Encyclopedia, man. Stephen Brimley, Young Africa, Mr. Golden. Who else I'm missing up in here?
Mr. Warren,
Mr. Warren up in here.
Yep.
Man, Mr. Warren, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate you, E3, man.
No problem,
I'm gonna say like
appreciate
E3 say,
in, my guy.
welcome back.
Did you hear what I just said, B-Mate, before you came on?
Oh, I heard you. I've been listening to all y'all. I had to finish my back end money, take care of my business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had to put the shit to bed and I'm gonna get back with the fellas.
I was on a phone call on the other phone. I was on text to come through.
Man, I got some sleep back in money. I missed all that shit, nigga. I don't know what the fuck happened on, but the damn link wasn't working. I said, fuck all that, bro. So I'd have missed all of it. I ain't know what the hell Vergil did. I don't know what the hell Blair Cobbs and them did. Y'all can tell me. I want to say two things.
Hey, my nigga B-Mac got his GTD on tonight. He got the draws already.
Yeah, you got the draws. Got the draws.
Does GTD stand for? Tommy, I've asked a question. What does GTD stand for? I answered your question. Got the draws. Yes. Man, you are in a court of law. There are a lot of people in here. We can't hear you. Your Honor, you're going to have to make them speak up. What does GTD stand for? Got the draws, okay?
My nigga B-Mac got the draws. Go ahead,
Oh, man, y'all too much.
Hey, man, I don't know what the fuck y'all done did the mosquito spray. But whatever it is, y'all keep doing it. Y'all keep poking the motherfucking line here.
Hey, that's Young Africa coming on here saying that bullshit.
Man, you know what, bro? Young Africa.
What's up, man?
You one love to you, bro, but you a straight up Earl-sexual, bro. Bro, I swear, young guy. Y'all was talking about Vergil Ortiz. I don't know how Earl Spence got into that conversation out your mouth, bro. You was talking about Vergil Ortiz, bro.
Nah.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day,
it's going to be a tough fight.
bro. Nah. You went to Earl Spence, and then you went to Ugas. And he can't beat Ugas. And you know what? You only give him Ugas love because Earl Spence beat him, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's what this shit all about.
This nigga ain't never won shit, bro. He beat. Oh yes. So how much would you just say for the same thing for Jeff Horn if that was the case? You wouldn't have come on here saying that shit, bro.
Didn't beat. Yeah, I got
Vergil Ortiz. Hold on. Could Vergil Ortiz beat Jeff Horn?
Yes.
Okay, so how the fuck he won't beat Ugas?
Because Jeff Horn didn't beat Manny Pacquiao.
Oh my bro! See, all right.
You on that bullshit too.
See,
man. Need to rewatch that fight, bro.
And I also vote, man. We got to put Stephen Brimley, my bro, man. But goddamn, though, y'all know Stephen is an Earl-sexual too.
So
you know what I'm saying? The minute, god damn, my man Stephen. The minute we started talking about that, D Young came out there and said that was shit. Stephen Brim was like, yeah, so what? So what? Who cares? Who cares?
None of us are talking about that. The thing is, we want to bring up a point about the select few aerosexuals that ain't even here to bring that point up. It's pointless.
What you mean the select few? Two of them in here already.
He's not including himself, B-Mac.
Yeah, he don't want to include himself.
But I'm not.
I know.
Word to this chicken I'm eating, I'm not.
Word to the chicken. Hey man, y'all gonna have to feed me and fill me in, man. Man, look, it's good to be back. You know what I'm saying? In capacity, man. One love to everybody, man.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Big Mike. Did you see what your nephew did tonight, man?
To do what?
Did you see what your nephew did tonight?
Yeah, I seen D Young on that drop mic. That motherfucker dropped mic and slid out the ring like a motherfucker. I see y'all there, nephew. I see y'all there, man. One love, man. So did how did the Maurice Hooker fight go?
Man, Brad Carl beat the shit out of Maurice.
Hey, Eddie Atlas, go ahead and handle that, Eddie Atlas. Go ahead.
Yeah, Blair Flair was on point tonight, man. Hooker left his game plan in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? Look, Blair Flair gave movement, man. He dropped him in the first round. Dropped him once in the first and two in the second, man. I was about to stop him, I thought, and Hooker kind of got the wits back about him, but he just just kind of fell into the flow of the fight, landing one shot at a time, wasn't using the jab, wasn't cutting the ring off. Crawford was in the corner with Bo Mack, imploring him to cut the ring off, get his lead foot on the outside, put himself in position and throw shots, man. He would only throw shots when they got tied up, which was far and few between because Collins was moving good, you know what I'm saying? And he did his thing, man, and Hooker just let the rounds pass by. And
okay. E-Thriller, can you pull that last comment up real quick?
The last comment?
Yeah.
The one that I just
Yeah. Hey, John Norrie, I know you, bro. You always in the chat, but you never click. At the end of the day, you can't use Moist if your ass ain't gonna click on this motherfucking link. That's some shit I brought out, bro. Okay? You can't use my shit and you won't want to click on the fucking link. That shit, because I know you were Earl-sexual. I know you are.
Wait a minute, B-Mac. I got you.
Duncan Hines, cake batter, Betty Crocker, strawberry, soft batch, sugar cookie ass niggas.
You ain't
he gonna come in and use that nigga gonna say how Morris. Your ass, it's your Morris stands down. Go ahead, y'all. I'm sorry, Thriller. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, just for the record, John Norrie, the link has been in the chat. Matter of fact, it's pinned at the top. If you want to click on the link and come on and pop your shit.
You know, I want to ask you about Ben
and before you do that,
Whitaker.
can you motherfuckers hit the like button? Because I got way more votes than likes, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on.
Man, hit my bro like button, man. God damn.
Yeah, I got a question for
B Mac. I saw the Ben Whitaker, and I wanted to kind of.
Who is he, B Mac? Yeah, who is he?
He was a 2020 Olympian, man, from the UK, bro. That was his pro debut. He's a light heavyweight at 175.
Okay.
Yeah. 2020 silver medalist.
Any movement like that for a light heavyweight?
Yeah, 2020 silver medalist, man.
Damn.
That young boy, I like the day, man.
Yeah. And he's being trained by his trainer, Sugar Hill.
Oh, okay.
Really?
He coming, but I got a question for the panel. What letter grade we giving Vergil Ortiz tonight?
There you go with this hating shit.
I'll give him a B minus due to the fact that it took him, like he said, it took him about a good six, 7 rounds to settle down and start picking his shots. He was trying to rush it, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. He came to the ring off a year layoff. When he got sick and got hospitalized, people was accusing him of being on steroids and all that kind of shit. So he had a little emotion to him, you know what I'm saying? He had to settle down. His daddy and Manny Rollins was on his ass, you know. So he said in there, he said my daddy would bitch me out for about 4 or 5 rounds. He said in the post-fight interview. You know what I'm saying? He was brutally honest about himself, you know what I'm saying? So I say about a B minus, but we ain't gonna say he can't beat Usyk. That's ridiculous. I mean, not Usyk, Gus. You know, that's ridiculous.
Well, I know Ortiz's father is very honest. He's been brutally honest about fighting Crawford too. So he already said that they're not ready. So, and I
like that comment he made too when my actually went in the ring. He said, "I told you earlier part of the week, Crawford got unfinished business he taking care of right now." You feel me? So many words he telling me no, that's about that man right now. I like the way he put that nigga ass in the place.
Right, ain't finna put his son on it.
I like Vergil. I appreciate Ortiz the fact that he ain't ducking no smoke. In the way he talked, you know, he talked the way a fighter supposed to talk. He like, hey, I don't know if I'm ready, but I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he want it. You know what I'm saying? He want to test himself.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I would love to see him and Spence fight. That'd be big in the city of Dallas. You know?
Me too.
Hey,
I don't know what young Africa talking about.
Shit, that'd be a big ass fight.
Easy work.
So, okay, we gonna see.
Easy work.
He catch this motherfucking shot. That nigga might be going here. Hold on, B Mac. This is where the nigga gonna end up. Where my shit at? Hold on, real quick. He gonna end up here.
The thing about Vergil Ortiz, man,
discount code Bluefish, redeemable code for 70% off.
He commit to his shots, man. He commits fully to his shots. And if he can't Spence over the top with one of them big right hands, man. If Ugas able to hurt Spence, but we talking about Vergil Ortiz.
That's what I'm
you know what I'm saying?
How many? Wait a minute. 19 victories with 19 KOs.
Yeah, and these ain't.
And that's the first time. And that's the first time he made it to the 9th round.
Yeah, he teaching boys how to get stopped.
He thriller.
What up, B man?
Latch Puma called young Africa Earl sexual wet. Nigga Earl sexual wet.
Yeah, man.
Young Africa, my man, bro. You love some Earl.
Anyone in the top 10 of the welterweight division, bro. He doesn't beat anyone in the top 10. So what was Mckinson?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I got it, Mosquito. I got it. I'm not gonna let you do this shit. Name the top 10.
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to name the top 10.
Go ahead.
All right, we got Crawford.
Okay, 1.
We got Spence.
2.
We got Vergil
Ortiz. You just said he can't beat nobody in the top 10. So he in the top 10?
Mckinson cannot beat anyone in the top 10.
Oh, I thought you meant Vergil. Oh, okay.
Nah,
my
come
bad,
on, bro.
my
I ain't
bad.
about that
My
disrespect.
apologies. My
Come
apologies.
on. I'm talking
It's
about
They
Vergil.
ready to get you, African.
That's on me. Go ahead. My
Yeah.
bad.
That's
Young
what
Africa.
I thought the same thing.
Boy, you
I
about to
know.
get you about to
Yeah,
get
Vergil
wolf
Ortiz.
We
pack.
know
You about to
Africa
get
be
wolf
tripping,
pack.
but we
My
trying to
bad.
say he over tripping.
Yeah, come
I
on.
whatever the hell he said too. Shit, I missed that shit too.
Man, you about to get
What he
wolf
said, my
pack.
bad, Wolfpack. My bad. Go ahead.
He Thriller on y'all niggas ass. Y'all
Yeah.
that nigga got rest, boy. Shit. Y'all better act.
This
Y'all
is some
better act
crazy
right.
shit, man.
You better do some act right up in this bitch.
Boy, look at you sound like you could get some damn rest.
Yeah, he got some
Yeah.
front
You
end.
ain't
He
got
ain't
some
in the back,
draws,
but he
bro.
got
You
front
cool.
end.
Shit.
You missed it the other night, man. On Young Africa wanted to try to test my knowledge and shit.
What that nigga say?
Oh man,
He gave
he
me a
had a 10
trivia.
question, boy.
Like
What did he
historical.
say, bro? I was on vacation and shit. What did he say?
Shit, it was all kind of shit he was asking me, man. How many of them hoes I got right?
You got, I think, 8 or 9 out of 10, and 2 of them you corrected that they had wrong.
Yeah, the answer was wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to catch you slipping encyclopedia, man. I was just trying to, as a student of boxing, I was just trying to gain some knowledge from the scholar of boxing. You know what I mean? You know, that was like,
You real smooth with yours, Young
Boy,
Africa.
look at
Real smooth. Young
hell,
Africa,
boy.
you real smooth, bro. You a real smooth, boy. I like you, bro. I like
Yeah,
you.
you some
You
strawberry
real smooth with
smoothie
your
on that
shit.
one.
Hey, hold on, fellas. Hey, yo, Fotex. I don't know if this you in backstage, but cut your camera on, bro, so I can make sure this you before I bring you on, my brother. Go ahead, fellas.
You real smooth, Young Africa. You real smooth. I know the young boy in you, man. Young, you not a dumb motherfucker at all, bro. You an intelligent young man, bro. I like you, man, because I know what you was doing. You was really like, nah, chopping this mosquito spray shit. Hold up, let me test this.
Yeah.
And then when he bust that ass, he's like, because every time mosquito spray got the ants and shit, you thought he had him. You was like,
That's
that
strawberry
nigga was like,
smoothie.
yeah, that nigga was like, oh no, that was Harry Greer back in 1862. He's like,
Yeah, man. Mosquito spray is not to be played with, bro. That
Not
nigga
at
name
all.
is Eddie Atlas, bro. He do this shit.
yeah, that nigga was testing mosquito spray like shit, man. That nigga. What was the motherfucking one? He was like, well, the human windmill. He was like, what you mean, the Boston windmill? He's like, yeah.
Man, mosquito bite with malaria, because if you come with him with the bullshit, he's sick with it, boy, with the boxing knowledge. So it's crazy.
I got respect for that. So I want to ask Encyclopedia Spray, what level of a fighter is Mckinson? I need to understand what level of a fighter you rate.
C-, D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I call him a B level. You know, I mean, I'd have to look at his resume to see who he beat. Cause this is my first time seeing him tonight. I mean, of course, he don't have perceived power. You know what I'm saying? 2 knockouts for 20 fights or whatever. So, but I mean, I guess he'd have to be a decent boxer, kind of like a la Paulie Malignaggi. But that's a hell of a thing, though. You got to come in knowing every night you come in the ring, you got to outbox a motherfucker to win a fight. It's no, you just not gonna score a knockout. That gotta suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn.
Yo,
Just be ready to go.
Encyclopedia Spray.
Hey, hold on, fellas. Young Africa.
Yep.
Can I ask you a question, my brother?
Please do, Picasso.
How would you rate? Are you looking at your phone?
Yep.
How would you rate this guy? Phil fucking LaGreco.
I haven't heard of him.
Greco-Roman.
You haven't heard of him.
Phil Greco? No, I haven't heard of him, man.
Oh, you don't know who this is?
That's one of Spencer's gigantic victories.
You don't know who Phil fucking LaGreco is? Oh wow. Well, if you look at his resume, okay. If you go down and look at his resume on BoxRec, he fought your boy Earl.
Yep.
Okay.
He lost the Earl, obviously, undefeated Earl.
Yeah, but how would you rate this guy? Since you want to talk about Mckinson, how would you rate this guy?
Looking at his record, he lost to every A-level fighter that he came across. So I would say he's better than Mckinson. I say that.
Hold up though. I will say something about Mckinson. Yo, Mckinson went 12 rounds with a guy that's 12 and 244, bro.
What?
Hey,
There
hold
go,
on, fellas.
there
Man.
go to Earl Spence and Steven. There go to Earl
No.
Spence and Steven.
Yeah, why does it gotta be
Hey,
Earl
hold
Spence?
on,
I'm just
man.
mentioning a fight.
Let me bring my boy Fotex on, man.
B-Mac, you look for
Fotex.
any reason.
Steven, hold
You
on, man.
look for any reason.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Hey, yo,
What you
Fotex,
think,
you live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man. Fotex.
Latex.
Animal might have ate him.
Latex.
Well, shit, y'all go ahead, man. I guess he'll tap
Where you
in.
at,
Go
Latex?
ahead, y'all.
Lo Greco went 10 rounds with Sean Porter, looking at his record. So he just off that, he better than Mckinson. Just off that
Oh
alone.
my God.
Come on, bro. Just off that alone. 10 rounds with Sean Porter? Come on, man.
Oh man, hold on. Not saying Sean Porter. You say who's a bum now, right?
Who said he's a bum?
All aerosexuals say he's a bum now.
No, not me. Me, I'm a heterosexual, bro. I'm not an aerosexual.
Nah, you a Eurosexual, bro. No doubt about that.
Hey,
You think a nigga can sweat on Earl?
Etula.
You got
Did y'all
that
see
sensitivity.
the hot box of Mike Tyson with him and Rosa Perez? Did y'all see the clip they got with Mike Tyson? And they asked Mike about who he picked between Spence and Crawford. Did anybody y'all seen that on the chat?
Nah.
Yeah.
I saw the chat. I saw the video.
Who you picked?
You know, Mike said, I ain't trying to be disrespectful. You know, I like Crawford. So in other words, he think Crawford gonna beat the shit out of Earl.
That's what he said.
And so with the word he came, he said, man, I like Crawford. Crawford, my guy, man. I mean, shit. I mean, he was trying his best not to diss Earl in that shit, man. But you can tell Mike was like, man, Bug gonna fuck his ass up. I was laughing at that shit. It's only about 3 minutes long though. Yeah, on the hot box.
Crawford been in Texas a couple times this month, right?
He been in the night.
Right, I'm just saying.
Why ain't Errol meet up with him so he can try to get the fight? Do a Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather. He should have did that.
Man, Earl wasn't nowhere to be found the whole time Bud been in Texas. Nobody seen Earl. He missing.
Well, that's what the hell he should have did. But I forgot he the big fish, but he don't really run the show. So you know,
But you just said who cares?
Who cares about you? We was talking about supporting the fighter. That was the topic of conversation. Okay?
No, D Young
Yes,
made the
he was
same
talking about
point.
supporting the fighter.
No,
He was
D
talking about
Young was
supporting
making the
fighter.
same point, and you said to him,
No,
who
he was
cares?
talking about supporting the Hooker.
No, he
That's
was
what he
talking
doing. That's what
about
he. No,
we
he was
can
talking about
run that
supporting.
shit back. No, Steve, and that's why I say you was Earl sexualing
No,
up,
he was
man.
talking about
He was
support. He
talking.
was talking about supporting Hooker. He was not talking about meeting
D
up with.
Young was talking about why you ain't at the shot.
Yeah. That's who cares. So that's what I'm saying. Why that nigga wasn't at the fight, bro? Come on, man. That's his partner. Mo is his partner, bro.
See, that's what I told you, B-Man. That's what you're talking about. Forget that, man. He should have been there to try to
But
set
you
the
said
terms for
who
the fight.
cares, though, bro.
The facts are the facts. The last fucking time Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence was in the same vicinity, this is what happened. A look of disbelief.
Look amazed. Hey, yeah, I wish you could play the video.
This is what happened. That nigga
Yeah.
ran up out that motherfucker. Usain Bolt shit.
Nigga started cheesing after he saw that shit.
That nigga was Carl Lewis. Who are you saying, bro?
B-Mac, he was wrong again, like I said. He should have been in Texas to negotiate when you sit down with Crawford and get this fight done. That's what he should have been doing.
Man, that nigga in Phoenix, bro, on vacation.
Oh.
That fight is not happening, bro. I've been telling you all this shit.
Yo, I'm telling you, I'm coming to Dallas then.
Shit ain't happening, bro.
Man. Somebody talk about they gonna announce the fight. It's still happening. Man, that shit ain't happening in no goddamn November.
What I say, bro? It's August 7th.
Right now, I'll settle for Boots, or it's sad to say, but I'll settle for Boots or Ortiz right now with Crawford, just to get Crawford in the ring, just to see him box.
Man, I'm ready to see that nigga fight again, bro. I don't even care who he fight now. Like, God damn.
Right. That's
Fuck
what
all
I'm
this
at.
Earl shit, man. This nigga.
Let him fight a bum right about now. Shit.
Listen,
in a couple months, it'll be a whole year.
Yeah.
Crawford
Look
fought.
at this shit.
AE, like I say, I think the WBO gonna mandate that shit soon, bro.
Mandate what?
Virgil and Crawford.
I ain't mad at it, bro.
They gonna mandate that shit soon, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all.
What it do?
See, Bud still got a few more months. You know, he got up to 18 months because he just fought Sean, but he don't have to have no title defense for 18 months. You know, like.
I mean, I feel you, but I mean, I think they gonna mandate that shit soon, bro.
But you know, Bernard Crawford could go ahead and think he ain't gonna wait the 18 months.
Do you think that Crawford was there for more than just for his boy Maurice? You think he might have been some other business?
No.
He probably definitely there for his boy. That's just what it was.
Okay. Well, I thought he might wanted to, you know, some business with Ortiz or something, looking at other possibilities, you know.
Nah, like Mo damn near fight on all Virgil cards, even when he fought him. I mean, that's like the third time they've been in the Dickies arena.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, Earl was missing. He out in the ocean again. So I don't know. A man come to your hometown and hang out of your hometown about 2 or 3 weeks, and you leave town. What kind of shit is that?
Well, you know, Earl Sexuals go missing every now and then, just like Quentin. You know, he got that strawberry.
He should have been trying to meet and get this fight done. Period. That's what I'm on.
That's exactly why I said what I said, Steven.
I thought you was talking about supporting the other dude that was fighting, who was trained by Bomac. That's what I thought you was talking about. But if you talking about him meeting with Crawford to make that fight, yeah, I'm 100% with you on that.
Nah, yeah, man, nigga, Bud been in Dallas damn near like 3 times in the last 3 months, bro. Like, these niggas gotta talk to each other. They got each other phone numbers.
I mean, yeah, come on, let's get the fight set up. I mean, I said, I told him on Twitter. I said when he made that little post about people wake up in the morning talking about they ain't brush your teeth yet. I said, well, bottom line is people care enough about this fight, and you keep playing with it, and you don't take it serious, and we don't get this fight done. The interest is gonna be gone, and we ain't gonna care.
Nope.
And then your payday gonna dry up.
I gave up on it.
Fight. See, they keep stalling shit. The people's ready. Fuck that shit. We ain't wasting my money on that dumb ass shit.
Yeah, I mean, they wasting a lot of fucking time, bro. Like.
When I fight with like the first after Earl had his fight with Ugas, that fight should have been made because that's what everybody was hyped up for that motherfucker. That fight would have did outstanding numbers. They would have sold that fight a hotcake.
They still will if they get it done, but if they don't get it done, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm on PBC.
Hey, Steve, how long do you think they got, bro? It's finna be August 7th on Monday. How long do you think they got, bro? This is not long. All the days getting filled up.
I mean, for promotional sake, they need at least 2.5 months, bro. For promotion's sake.
Steve, the fight already promoted.
Hey, hold on, fellas. Let me read the super chat real quick before I bring my boy Lash Puma Skills on. Shout out to Lash Puma, man, for that $1.99 donation. He said Phil LaGreco is top 5 in the NFL in field goal. I appreciate you for putting some respect on that donation button, bro.
RESPECT. Find out what it means to me. RESPECT. Take care of TCB. Oh! Sock it to me, 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 sock it to me.
Appreciate that, Lash Puma. And speaking of the devil, going out to my boy Lash Puma Skills. You're live on the chat. Will you throw a holler at me, man?
What's up, fellas?
What's poppin', fam? You all right?
What's up, Black?
What's up, man? I had to get on this, man. That dude John Norrie getting on my nerves, man. I'm going to call him out. He talking about Crawford cherry picking. I want to call him out to put him on the panel. I want to find out who he cherry picked.
Man, and he keep on saying bud sexual. John is not bud sexual.
That whole ass nigga ain't coming.
Them dudes just like to hide in the chat. It's cool, bro. I mean, don't
he the Earl Sexual.
That's cool.
I'm
cherry picking.
How can he cherry pick if ain't nobody want to fight him?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's known. The Bud fight anybody. I mean, that's a reach.
So you know that they can do some fucked up shit. They got my boy let Kuma call a nigga ass up. Boy, you don't show up, don't you come and check no goddamn over.
I gotta stop talking because I'm saying things that that goes against my aerosexual ways. Word to B Mac.
Hey, y'all. Hey, say y'all. So how y'all in a couple of weeks, man, got this Joshua Usyk 2 going?
Oh yeah,
I got Usyk stopping Joshua this
I
time.
do too.
I got
Yeah,
Usyk in
I got to
9.
stop it too.
I mean,
Hey,
Joshua got a chance because Joshua got the power to do it, but I just think Usyk's too smart of a fighter.
Usyk got the skill.
Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah.
He know what he's doing in that ring. He conserves his energy. He turns it up at the proper times.
Yep.
He's precise with his punches. I just don't think that Anthony Joshua actually has the boxing ability to be able to take advantage of
So
anything that mistake Usyk might make.
who's Joshua's trainer?
Robert Garcia.
Robert
Yep.
Garcia, no.
And that's my thing too. I don't think that shit gonna work, man.
Me neither. I didn't
Like,
think it was gonna do nothing either.
I'm gonna just say this, man. I don't want to disrespect AJ because he's one of my favorite fighters, but man, that nigga ain't got that dog in him. He tried to come forward in the second half of the fight. He had success in the 6th and the 7th, man. Usyk smacked his ass with
He
that
got
straight
caught.
left.
Yep.
He fucking retreated.
Yep.
He retreated and went back to his old ways. He don't like getting hit, man. Like, I mean, nobody like getting hit. I'm not gonna say it like that. When you see some guys like Bud, Earl, you know what I mean? Them niggas get hit, bro. They coming back to get their shit. Joshua ain't like that, bro. He just ain't got that dog in him, bro. And like I say, and the only way he gonna make this fight, he can win this fight, he gonna have to be dirty with Usyk. Instead of trying to place a punch, instead of trying to land a punch, just place it on his whole body, chest, torso, whatever. You feel me?
But it shows the people that can move against him, that can use angles and stuff, can box. He has issues with.
Exactly.
Because he's technically not sound as sound as a boxer.
He's like a robot to me.
Yeah, he's very robotic. He's like a bodybuilder that box.
Right.
Yeah, he don't know what. Yeah, he don't know whether he want to be a bodybuilder or a boxer.
Well, the thing
I got
is,
Usyk winning that fight, Mosquito, by unanimous decision.
Yeah,
I got Usyk winning.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Man, that's
Hey, man, shout out to y'all. Shout out to my boy Fresh, man, for that $5 super chat. He said Spence after the Bud Porter fight. Yeah, man, that nigga was up out of there, bro.
Yeah,
Go ahead, bro.
Spence was
That
thinking
nigga
about
was
the
up
Freddy
out of there.
Krueger song. Spence was thinking about the Freddy Krueger song, the little nightmare song.
No, man.
Y'all think it's crazy, but y'all not taking care of you know that, right?
Hey, Mosquito.
I can't hear you, Mr. Golden.
Yes, sir.
Chet and y'all need therapy. I'm saying all y'all got therapy.
Your phone breaking up, Mr. Golden.
Oh, my bad. I was letting Mr. Golden talk, but now I was saying if either one of these guys win, do y'all see Fury fighting them, Usyk or Joshua?
No.
If he come out of retirement, man, I think he'll only fight Joshua if he wins.
I don't know. Fury got some legal problems right now, don't he?
Not really.
What?
Not really.
I mean, it's an issue for him being able to come to the States right now, but if he fight Joshua Usyk, he don't have to fight in the States. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's going to have any real bearing on it.
They can put 80,000 and 90,000 in Wembley Stadium. That's a no-brainer.
I think if his bag right, he'll come back and fight. Hell yeah. They giving him like 30 million.
Well, first of all, he's still training. He look like he's in good shape right now. I saw a video of him training.
Fury look good. He look on point.
Think about how big that fight will be, man. That'll be the biggest fight in UK history for the undisputed and lineal heavyweight championship on the line with two UK guys. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And arguably, because if Joshua beat Usyk, that'll be 2 times he regained his title. So you could call it, not arguably, it will be the 2 best heavyweights of this era. You know what I'm saying? Fighting one another. So yeah, that'd be a big ass fucking fight.
Yeah, I got an issue with the brother saying that Joshua ain't got no heart, man. Joshua about to become a 3-time heavyweight champion.
Man, that nigga ain't got no dog, man.
About
Stop
to?
that.
Oh,
To
word?
regain your titles?
What you got on that? What you got on that?
Huh?
He ain't got no dog. Tell me where you show dog at, bro.
I'm saying the dog is in the man who was able to come back.
Tell me the fight he showed dog in, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm just not telling you what you want me to tell you, but I'm telling you that he regained his titles 2 times against fighters that he lost to, and he was able to regain his title. That shows the dog in him. He came back for the rematch.
First off, he lost one time, bro. He lost one time and regained his title back. He ain't regained it back yet.
Yeah. Hey, E-Thriller.
He about to become a
that nigga about to get stopped,
champion.
Man.
Hey, I'm telling
you, got on that, bro.
Hey, did he duck? He took the rematch straight away, just like he took the rematch with Ruiz. That
And okay,
shows
but
up.
I'm
That
saying,
shows
bro,
up.
I'm telling you, when he got hit against Ruiz, what happened?
Yeah. He changed his whole flow up, and
Okay, then.
You know what?
When he got hit against Usyk, what happened? You didn't hear what I just said? He came forward through the 5th, through the 7th, and when Usyk batted his ass with that left hand, he retreated.
Bad coaching, because the coaches were telling him all
bro.
throughout the
That ain't
fight.
got nothing to do
he's
with
doing a real
coaching, bro.
job.
If
He's
you
doing
ain't got
real
a dog, bro, the thing of it is, bro, if a nigga hits you and you backing up, that means you felt his lick and you don't want to feel it no more. Far as a guy like Earl Spence, who felt Ugas' power and he came back. Like Crawford, he felt Kavyaski's power and he came back. Joshua never did it. He kept retreating.
Joshua is an example of my consistently proven theory that
Oh
when a
man,
fighter
go
goes
ahead,
down,
man. That shit don't mean have no kind of business.
we have to see.
What you talking about?
Man, lost and came back. I'm sorry, I'm back now. I'm that bullshit. I know you about to go. Once you lose, that you never gain
What you
back.
got on that, bro? What you got on that fight, Young Africa?
Hey, Ruiz, when he went down against Ruiz, he has never been that same kind of fighter, aggressive fighter. Why? Because he doubts his chin and he doesn't like getting hit. That's true.
I just said that, bro. I just
So
said
what you
that.
got on that fight? How much you want to bet?
I'm sorry, y'all gotta stop some of this shit. Who the fuck like getting hit? People say I don't like it to the body. He don't like it to the chin. He don't. Nigga, don't no fighter like it at all, bro. What fighter likes it?
Okay, so change the word liking's tolerance to being able to absorb it.
Thank you.
There we go.
Hey,
All
what
right,
up,
Steve. We
Mosquito?
can
Hold
use
on,
that.
y'all. What up, Mosquito?
Hey, the other day I was listening to a video. It was a guy. I ain't gonna say his name. He ain't no alphabet boy. He's a pretty credible, guy, whatever. He was saying that Robert Garcia was somewhere doing an interview, and I guess they asked him, I guess how things going with AJ. I guess how when he first came to him, he said that Anthony Joshua went into the Usyk fight with the mindset that it was basically a moral victory if he could go the whole 12 rounds.
Facts.
What?
I heard that too. And Mosquito, to back that up, I also heard that nigga say in an Akbarak interview, if I lose, he came into the fight thinking he was gonna lose. Young Africa, that's another thing about having dog in you. You don't fucking go into no
I've
fight
been
saying
telling
you gonna
y'all,
lose.
man, that nigga is a terry cloth blower. I don't like
Man,
him.
y'all better put some respect on that nigga Joshua name.
Tell him.
I will say,
I ain't trolling. Y'all better put some respect on that nigga name, man.
Young Africa, how much you want to bet on
say
it?
this. I will say this. Is Mr. Golden still on here?
Yeah, he's still on here.
Well, let me apologize. Let me apologize ahead of time before I say what I'm about to say.
Oh shit! Go ahead.
So I gained a lot of respect for Joshua when the way he handled the Ruiz situation. You know what I'm saying? And with Usyk, he went in there. Yeah, he fucked up trying to outbox, but he gave his all, whatever. And Usyk was just too much for him. So in comparison to, I'm not gonna say the name. I don't want to go and get too upset. After the second loss and the second fight, you know what I'm saying? I'm just all I'm
Wilder.
Yup.
Yeah, yeah.
No excuses.
That wasn't right, D-Mac. It wasn't right.
B-Mac pouring salt in the wound, but
No excuses.
He talking about with B-Mac walking down the aisle with the urn. with Mr. Golden name on
You talking about the Wilder fight with 2 or 3?
Two.
Okay.
How he threw Breland under the bus and all that. You know what I'm saying? Compare that to AJ, I gained a lot of respect for Joshua. I did not like that cat at fucking all before then. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I hated him. And I hated him. I know that's a strong ass word, one I don't believe in using, but I didn't respect him a lot. Because you remember that fucking Joseph Parker fight? This motherfucker tape was hanging off his glove. This motherfucker called his own fucking timeout. They used to baby and coddle that motherfucker over in the UK fights. He let him call his own fucking timeout. You know what I'm saying? And go get his gloves straightened out and shit. Man, what the fuck is getting real? I mean, shit would be unfucking real, man. You know what I'm saying? And he always had stamina issues. He almost stopped by a 40-year-old Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have no respect for him, but
the uppercut?
The uppercut. But he got dropped before that.
AJ does take his losses like a man, though.
Ian was talking about the lack of dog, the dog that he showed against a heavyweight champion. Klitschko. That's the
Yeah,
dog that
he did his thing, and I give him credit for that. But I'm saying because he was fighting them guys. What's that other dude, Manuel Charr or something? This dude landed a 2-piece. The ref stopped the fight, and it was some bullshit shit going on with this shit. And then Charles Martin just came over there and handed his belt to him to get a check. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
got
pretty
$8
much.
million for that fight, dog.
Yeah, because Wilder was talking bad about Charles. He like, man, he wanted to lay it down. And I felt Wilder on that shit. Because I give Wilder credit. That motherfucker won't lay down. You got to get him out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Since I want to bring up Wilder, I got 2 things to say. One, he about to announce his comeback fight, right?
Oh my God.
It's supposed to be
You know who he
sometime
fighting?
this weekend coming back. He's supposed to announce his fight when his fight coming back, right? And 2, everybody talk about Wilder and Joshua. Y'all forgot Joshua ducked Wilder. Joshua was the number.
Check this out. Check this out, Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden.
Went for Martin.
Mr. Golden.
What?
Let me tell you about Wilder. I first heard about Wilder in 2008, a little bit before the Olympic Games. It was a guy I met out in Mobile, Alabama, Quantas Graves. He's one of the top ranked guys in the country at heavyweight. And he real humble dude, real cool cat. He ended up getting displaced by Katrina or whatever, fighting out of Texas at the time. So I started following him to see if he was gonna make the Olympic team. And I saw he got beat by a guy named Deontay Wilder. So I'm like, man, who is this dude? So Olympics came around in 2008. Wilder came down there with about 30 fights and won the fucking bronze medal with just a fucking right hand. So and then as he turned pro, he was learning on the job. So people, he was fighting tomato camp, but he came up that way because he had to learn. Then when he got a chance against Deverne, I mean, that first Deverne fight was really his best performance of his fucking career. He actually moved and used a jab, you know what I'm saying? But he just started relying on his power. And then, I mean, I was always rooting for Wilder. I like Wilder, you know what I'm saying? But then I lost a lot of respect with how he did fucking Mark Breeden. That shit was dead fucking wrong, man.
I did too.
Yeah.
I can't rock with that shit.
Yeah, that was some
They
old
said
shit.
they hey, check this out, man. They said after the fight, man, that man was out. They wouldn't let him in the locker room. They said man was out in the hallway fucking crying, man. Mark Breeden.
They locked him out
in
in the hallway?
Yeah, they
let him in the fucking locker room.
Man, that's fucked up.
And what fucking proof do they got that he did any goddamn?
He poisoned his water.
Hey, Mosquito, see, that's one thing I don't really respect Wilder on is for that whole ass shit. And you had one of the best fucking amateurs in U.S. history, bro. And you didn't really learn nothing from him.
The best amateur in U.S. history.
The best amateur in U.S. history, and you ain't learned shit from him. You ain't learned how to throw a left hook.
Yeah, and you know what? That was the perfect addition to his camp. Breland, now he didn't achieve what people thought he would as a pro, but he was the star of the fucking 84. That was the best Olympic team now. He was the star of that fucking team. 5-time New York City Golden Glove champion, won 19 and won as an amateur, beat every man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm always
stopping guys with headgear on.
I ran him off.
Have a belt?
Yeah.
Say again.
Hey,
you said did Mark Breland get a belt? Yeah, he won the belt twice, I believe.
He's a 2-time champion.
Yeah, I mean, but you would think, guy coming out like that, he supposed to be shit, king shit in the pros. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it just didn't pan out that way. He got beat by, I think, Marlon Starling, and you know what I'm saying? He just didn't achieve what I thought. Even I thought he should have. I used to like Mark Breland when he was fighting.
Wilder just ran into a guy that could eat his punches. That's all that happened. That can handle his power. He ran into a big white,
but you know what, Mr.
Gypsy guy that can eat his punches
and give him some
punches back and punch back too.
That's not necessarily true though, man. You see how easily he dropped Fury when he was catching. In that first fight, Wilder fought like a fucking caveman. All he had to fucking do throw a throwaway 1-2, because every time he threw a shot, Fury was ducking underneath, right? Am I wrong about that? Y'all never saw Fury lean back or lean or get away from nothing over the top. He always went underneath in that first fight. All Wilder had to do was throw a throwaway 1-2 to put that motherfucker in position. Take a hop step over to his right and land a goddamn hook or a fucking uppercut. The fight would have ended. That's all he had to do, but he kept trying to knock. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was telegraphing every guy.
Out of 3 tries, you would think he would have learned.
The motherfuckers goddamn. Alexander Graham Bell
Out
got
of
that
3
hoe.
chances, you would think he would have learned his lesson after the second one.
Well,
The
he made a
third
mistake.
one would prove that he wasn't going to change anyway.
Hey, check this.
The thing.
Mr. Warren, y'all take it, all right? Change the motherfucking subject, okay?
Yes, sir. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. Yes, sir.
Enough of that shit. Mosquito spray.
Before we change subject, I just got a question though. Like honestly, I'm not trying to. You look, this is just real talk, bro. We gotta do something about that man legs, bro.
Be mad. Good night.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
You don't been on the path too long. Take your ass to bed.
I'm serious. No, I'm serious. No, Mr. Golden, I ain't bullshit. I mean, like they look like they got thinner, bro.
Man, that nigga leg look like some goddamn poor ass chicken legs.
I mean, them motherfuckers. I mean, they was already skinny, but man, them motherfuckers look like they got thinner.
Hey, how does that affect the fighter, B-Mac? How does that affect the fighter?
What you mean that, bro?
If you ain't got no legs, bro, your ass get hit. That's the first thing to go.
Come on, man.
It's the foundation, bro.
Where do you think all your power come from?
Your legs. You got to get your power off your legs, man.
And man, word is he don't run no miles.
That nigga don't run no.
He don't do no type of road work.
But
bench press,
but it ain't necessarily that though, man. I mean, cause I don't know if y'all know this, man. James Toney used to not do nothing but fucking spar. He fucking fought 300 rounds before a fight and go out there and do his thing. He didn't do road work.
James Toney more skillful than Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, but James Toney has really, really good skills as a boxer.
Yeah.
I can't believe Mosquito Spray even said that one.
But I'm just saying,
Toney.
I'm just making the point that everybody don't do road work. You know
man, yeah, I know, man. Sugar Ray in used to tote coke and go up and then whoop somebody. Hey.
yeah.
Listen, man, I told y'all that's enough of that Wilder shit.
we left, man. We went to James Toney and them.
Right then. I been my motherfucking truck. I got some money. Got that pocket. I start from DC on down.
Didn't you bring up Wilder first, though? Didn't you bring in Wilder first?
Hey, Mr. Gold, you can't come to DC, Mr. Gold.
What?
We got peoples up here, Mr. Gold. Latch up in here. Come on, bro.
Can't come.
I gotta come in here.
I gotta stop you when you get to the line, baby.
You know what I'm saying? You just can't come up in here like he ain't checking in. Nothing, Latch.
Hey, look, man, you gotta check in with me.
You know what I'm saying?
Latch ain't bullshit.
Like American gangster. It's like American gangster.
Latch got that iron on him.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta check in, but you just can't come through here like that.
Big birthday got a ticket gas, and I got about 5,000 cash. I can ride all night.
Hey, you see me right here, Mr. Golden? You come over here, you gotta check in with me first.
Tell him that. He over here acting like an Earl Section Suite. What it is? You see that, Mr. Go?
Yes, sir.
Hold up, hold up, B-Mac.
Show him again.
Hold up, B-Mac. Ain't nothing yet.
Hey, yo.
Tell him, Latch.
Man, work right there. You see that?
Tell him, Latch. Hey, they don't know, Latch. They don't know, Latch.
You see that 15-19, you see me.
That's not even right.
I told him that they got to check in, man. He got to check in. Where the hell he Thriller at, man?
Hey, yo, I'm just listening, bro. Hey, hold on, fella. Shout out to my guy, the Boxing Nerd 101. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man. Boxing Nerd.
My apologies, Z Thriller. My bad.
You good, bro? What's popping?
How you guys doing tonight, man?
What's up, Boxing Nerd? What's the word?
How you guys doing? Yo, I had to top in. Great night of fights. Blair has retired Maurice Hooker.
That's what
There's
I
no
want to
way he should ever fight again.
I agree. You look terrible.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He was getting some great advice from Terrence. Terrence was giving him better advice than Bomac. I don't know what Bomac was saying, really.
Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, Bowman's the best trainer though.
B-Mac, you agree?
Talk about that.
Huh?
I don't know. He was giving some good advice. He has a future as a trainer, man. I don't know, but like,
well, Crawford's been doing that in this gym.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and let you cook, and I'm gonna say something on that. Go ahead.
Oh, just don't cook me, because usually when you say something, when I know there's levels to the way B-Mac roasts.
No,
there's
it
the high
ain't got nothing to do with. No, I just want to say my piece on something, because I didn't talk on that yet.
Okay,
but
you're not gonna cook me, right?
No, it ain't about cooking you. No.
Hey, Bucksner. I got something to say about that. But he goes,
we ain't ate in a long time anyway. Let him cook.
No, but it was a great night. Vergil showed he's the real deal, man. I love his jab. I love his pressure. His aggression is amazing. Mckinson showed some dog, man. I thought he was going to be done by the third. He lasted till the ninth. I think he broke his rib. I don't know. It seemed that way because the way he was holding it in the corner. I'm surprised the corner let him out in the ninth. Yeah, it was hard to watch at some points, but Vergil showed he's the real deal. He could have got him out of there earlier, I feel, but he was just trying to. I feel like he was just trying to rust off, dry off the cobwebs and all that stuff. Just get some rounds in and get used to the ring again. But it was a great night of fights. I saw some videos. Some of my boys, we have this app called Relevant, and we just send videos and have live chats and whatever. One of them was at the fight, and they were bullying, but one of them threw some water at him. He was in the parking lot boosting with some of the guys at Dallas, man. He was talking some trash, man. He was getting swarmed by Vergil fans and Errol Spence fans. He was holding his own. His security had to be around him and all that. So he was talking bare shit. It was a good time though. you know, Terrence, he doesn't run from a fight, so he was barking right back at him. So it was a great night of fights, man. I'd love to see Vergil in boots.
So let me ask you a question. Who do you think he's ready for, Crawford or Earl?
I feel Crawford's a little bit too crafty. He'll catch him in between shots. Uppercuts is how you catch Vergil. Vergil keeps his high guard up way too much, and he's not going to see the uppercuts. Mean Machine exposed that for me. Other than that, he has a beautiful jab. He needs to feint a little bit. I need more activity with the lead hand. I need like a little bit of probing, a little bit of feints. He moves his head okay, but like I just need a little more activity and not so much high guard all the time. If you guys get what I mean. But other than that, Vergil's great. Vergil's great.
But you may ask a question. Do you think he's ready for Crawford or Earl? I think you got around.
I tried to get around the question, honestly. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's just some.
It's either yes or no. It's just a yes or no.
Right now, no. I'll be honest.
Okay,
no.
That's fair.
Well, do you think? You think so?
No, he's not ready.
Okay.
Maybe
Earl, just like asking if B-Mac ready for smoke with me. He ain't ready.
Maybe Earl.
You guys okay with my assessment? Was my assessment wrong? Was it like?
No, I agree with most of what you said, bro. I thought he looked pretty good tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, you got people like Young Africa that's saying that Ugas can be Vergil Ortiz and shit like
that. He's smoking krills.
Hey, I like how you went past all the other fighters, though, E3. I like how you went past all the other ones. I said Conor banned before Ugas. I said a lot of fighters. I said a lot of fighters before that, but it's all good. It's all good.
I feel
Conor being Vergil Ortiz would be a great fight.
Conor being up too.
No.
I feel like versatile fighters like Errol Spence, Boots, and Crawford will give him problems. All three of those guys.
Carter Bennett versus Vergil Ortiz is the fight.
Yep.
That's a great fight.
Amazing.
Just to see where both of these gentlemen at. I think that's the one.
I take that fight. I take that fight.
That's a blockbuster. Because they both have names, but I'm done cooking. E3, you can go to open panel if you like.
I got a question. I'll go ahead.
Bomac didn't hardly say anything. And
no, I feel like Terrence was giving him a little bit of better advice, just a little bit.
How does this reflect on Bud's team? That Bomac, Mo Hooker was not ready, overweight, had to tell him to punch when he was close. I don't know why you need to tell a fighter to punch.
What that got to do with Bud's
Whoa.
team, bro?
Let B-Mac cook. I'll get to you, Young Africa. Let B-Mac cook for a second.
What the hell that got to do with Bud's team, bro? What you mean? What that got to do with Bud's team?
First of all, D Young talking about why is Spence not supporting Mo Hooker, and that's a valid question. But
Man, bro,
Yo, Africa, I thought it was my question. I thought it was my question.
How does tonight's performance deal with Bud's team? I don't understand. Where you getting that from? Where does that come from, bro?
Bud have the same coach, bro.
Huh?
They have the same coach.
Okay, I ain't mad at. I'm not mad at Bomac. I'm not gonna sit over here and try to tell you what to do when you ain't been doing what the fuck you was supposed to do to get prepared for the fight. So why the fuck I'm going to? So that's probably what Bud was like. Look, fuck, Bud, you take over. Fuck Mo. I'm not gonna sit around here and your ass not doing what you supposed to. You're out here eating motherfucking Popeyes and chicken biscuits and shit, having birthday cake. Your ass over fucking weight. You supposed to stay ready. You rock with Bud. Bud stay in the gym. Where the fuck you been at? Mo, you ain't been in the gym. You 3 pounds overweight, bro. I don't give a fuck if you had 3 weeks notice or not. You're supposed to be ready all the time, so you never have to get ready, bro. Your man, your homeboy that you in camp with, and the trainer, that nigga stay in the gym. So why you ain't in the gym working out, Mo? That's on you. Now, after all that, you want me to be in the corner telling you what to do. That nigga, you're getting your ass whipped. This is what your ass get. It's a learning lesson. Get your motherfucking ass whipped because you ain't been ready. Deal with him, Bud. Fuck that. He a grown ass man.
Hey, B-Mac, to back that up, bro, when I seen him in that corner, bro, and he was like, so you think I should faint? Like, nigga, you a champion. You know this.
Yeah.
You
he
know
ain't fainted. He ain't fainted nothing but them motherfucking chicken wings. That's what he been fainting.
Yeah. Hey, that nigga need to hang it up before he get hurt. He didn't look all the way there tonight. That first shot that not Vergil, that blood carding with, man, that shit was bad.
I ain't even seen the fight, neither D. I haven't even seen it.
Well, you
I haven't
watch,
seen it. I haven't seen it. But just the weigh in after the motherfucker, he missed weight and he want to get mad at everybody else because he didn't miss weight and shit, talking that stupid. What happened with weight? Oh man, shit happened, man. Man, he ain't even saying that. Man,
I didn't like that either.
Nobody want to hear that shit, bro.
I didn't like that either. Yeah, B-Mac, I feel like another thing. I feel like his chin is shot as well. I feel like Vergil Ortiz has messed up his chin.
Jose Ramirez, man.
That too. Yeah. I'm sorry, Jose. I totally forgot. He bashed him with that
Jose Ramirez fucked him over
before he stopped him. Yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Now that one right there, Young Africa. If you want to say something, that one I give you. Motherfucker ain't never recover off his loss. He didn't try to recover.
Yeah, this is his third straight loss.
My question is, what is the trainer's responsibility when a fighter doesn't come prepared? How much does the trainer?
It's a grown ass man, bro. You a grown ass man. What if you're not prepared? What else do you want me to do? You want me to give you some shit when you're not prepared, bro?
What's the point of having a trainer then?
Hold up. So now, okay. So now, because Mo didn't train right. Mo didn't do what he was supposed to do. He wasn't in shape. Now it's the trainer's fault why Mo didn't do his shit.
The trainer Hey, B-Mac.
Stop playing, bro. I mean, come on, let's
keep it 100, bro. Just because it's Bud's trainer, the trainer has to take some.
Okay, let's take. All right, so why you don't have the same energy for Derek James?
Oh yeah, because I was just about to get on that shit too.
What, you mean the trainer who has 3 champions currently?
No. Why you didn't have the same energy for Derek James?
What energy? He's got 3 champions currently.
Didn't Derek James get Earl Spence almost killed?
How so? Oh, so we're talking about outside the ring?
What you mean? Exactly. What you think, Mo? It's outside the ring. Bomac in the gym with Bud. I can't make motherfucking Mo come to the ring. He ain't coming to the gym, right? Ain't that outside the ring? You just said your trainer. You need to put it on your train. So it's Derek James' fault while Earl Spence was drinking.
He shares some accountability. I would admit that he shares some accountability in that. He does share some accountability in that.
I do you one better, B Mac. I do you one better. Hold on, young Africa. What about Derrick James with Marcus Brown? It better be.
I was just finna say that.
Did you
shit.
have that same energy for him?
Yeah.
Say that again, you Thriller. Say that again.
Marcus Brown versus Better Be.
Oh no.
Broke that nigga down like a Garcia Vega.
Go ahead, young Africa.
He ain't got
nothing to say.
Hold up. Better be.
As a matter of fact, Oklahoma.
Let him talk, Mr. Warren. Can I
Let him speak his piece, Mr.
Go
Warren.
ahead, young Africa. Go ahead.
We're eating strawberries.
Better Biev is a unified world champion.
I don't care what he is, bro. You didn't answer the question.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to tell you the context of how he lost, though. There's a difference between losing to Better Biev and losing to Blair Cobbs, bro. Let's be real. Come on.
You always got a motherfucking excuse. Do you realize that? Why you can't keep it a book, bro? We ask you the same fucking question just with different fighters, and you want to make an excuse.
I'm making the excuse, but
talking about context and all this other shit.
It is.
So you're not giving Derrick James any blame for that poor performance?
You know, my point is a poor performance. You can put some blame on him, but my point is he could have came. Marcus Brown could have came in the best condition of his life at the prime peak of all his skills and still lost to Better Biev.
You're making an excuse.
Oh, that's not an excuse.
You're making an excuse again.
That's not an excuse.
Because yes, you are.
100 or Magnus skip 100.
Because okay. Well, why didn't Derrick James properly prepare him for that fight? Why didn't Derrick James give him the perfect game plan for him to go out there and execute? Why didn't he make any in-ring adjustments on the fly? Isn't that on Derrick James too?
Marcus Brown was not capable of doing that.
Bro, he was one of the top 175 pounders at the time. What you talking about? He wasn't capable.
Better Biev is different, bro. That's what
what I'm saying. So you don't have that same energy for Derrick James, do you?
But why in the hell he ain't had a Ricky ass mistake when the mouthpiece fell out? When Uga dropped that mouthpiece, he would have had shit.
Yeah, who you blame for that?
A lot of boxers are recognizing this gym to be a good gym to go to train.
Hey man, somebody mic fucked up, bro. I don't know who that is, but please come back, bro. I'm counting on etiquette, bro. I'm not doing this shit no more. If your mic fucked up, leave and come back, please.
Is that me?
I don't know who it was.
That was Mr. Warren just then. You can't see me. My phone was aching.
I'm talking right now, so is that me?
You sound good. Go ahead.
But I was just saying, a lot of boxers are liking the training facility or the setup that they have in Oklahoma. They're starting to get a lot of recognition for a lot of boxers to go train at. They like the way they got it all set up. So Bo Mac must be doing something right.
That's young Africa just want to pick and choose and shit. Talking about that's how does it look for his team that Mo not ready. The Terrence Crawford team that Mo wasn't ready.
Yeah, that answer hasn't been that question hasn't been answered though.
It don't.
Well,
you're trying to put one on the nub, bro.
Nah,
I can answer. You want me to answer, young Africa or D Mac?
Please
go ahead, Mosquito Spray.
Young Africa, have you ever participated in a sport before?
Participated? Yeah, I've done some amateur fights, man. I'm not a professional, anything like that. But yeah.
Oh, okay, so you can relate real close to what I'm about to say or what I'm about to ask you. Okay, when you was in the gym sparring, you worked a certain way. Is it the same on the day of the fight? Is it always exactly the same as sparring? Is it a different level?
I would say it's always different. It's always different.
Okay.
In the room.
Okay, so and sometimes what a coach and told their fighter the whole time leading up to the fight or whatever in camp or whatever, they can go in there and do nothing the coach said on the day of the fight, right?
That's true.
Okay, so and everybody on this channel has heard fighters say it's different under the lights. You know what I'm saying? That's true. So it don't matter what Bo Mac done taught Maurice Hooker. Why you think they was yelling at that? He wasn't executing what the fuck they want him to do. They done told him what the fuck to do. The nigga out there fighting like an idiot.
I think
It
I did
ain't their fault.
Yep.
a lot out of his ass, man.
Huh?
After that first knockdown tonight, he just lost it. He just lost focus and let's say fuck it. And then when he got the 2 knockdowns in the second round, shit, he was dead.
He came in there like that, obviously, man.
Yeah,
He came in there like that. I ain't even watched that fight. Like I said, he came in there like that because at the end of the day, what you talking about, young Africa? You talking about a motherfucker, basketball motherfucking player who ain't practiced all motherfucking 2 weeks and shit. This motherfucker ain't practiced nothing. Think he gonna get on the court? Them motherfuckers out here putting the motherfucking full point press and all types of shit. He running around with his head head cut off like a fucking chicken, and you gonna say, Coach, won't you tell me what the fuck to do, nigga? You wasn't at practice.
Yeah,
so
B-Mac,
you
I'll add to
should
some. Hold on, I'll add. Blair Cobbs looked horrible tonight. Let's just be real. Every time he got in close, he was letting off combos and he was squared up. He didn't have no stance. And he had no jab tonight. He was just lunging in with a left hand and coming back around with a right hook right after. And it was just knocking the wind out of Maurice Hooker. He looked so bad tonight. Like he was
Blair
getting
Cobbs
caught
looked
with
bad,
Maurice
but he
Hooker's
won.
jabs and everything. Like
That's the point, man.
Yes,
You
sir.
just say Blair Cobbs looked bad, but he won.
Yes.
That just shows how bad Hooker was. That's my whole point, man. That's the whole point.
What's your whole point, bro?
Oh,
What that got to do with Terrence Crawford?
I said the whole team, bro. How does this reflect on the whole team?
It doesn't.
How does it track on Terrence Crawford's
What?
team, bro? I don't get what you trying to go with, bro. Honestly.
That's just Maurice Hooker,
Okay,
bro.
hey, let me ask him this.
Abstract question, man. I think it's a simple question, man.
Hey, so look, young Africa, when you looking at my bad, look, young Africa, when Charlo lost to Harrison, how you felt about that? Was that Derrick James' fault?
They didn't have the greatest game plan.
Nah,
you're deflecting, brother.
Yeah, you could say that,
bro.
but
You got to go back and watch the fight.
Yeah, you can say that.
Answer the question.
You're deflecting, brother.
It's funny how y'all hold me to a different standing than you hold yourselves to, but I'm gonna be okay with that. But you hold me to a different standard. That's all good.
You started this.
Yeah, you can see nothing on the Bud front, on the trainer part of Bull Mac. But that's
So
all
I have
good.
a question.
When we asked you about Derrick James,
bro, my thing is what I'm getting to is that, bro, it wasn't Derrick James' fault why Jamel lost. He kept telling him to do it. He wasn't listening. So when the trainer telling you to do something and you not listening, that ain't the fucking trainer fault.
It's the fighter.
Come on, bro. You know that you box.
That's true. I admit.
Okay, then. So your point is just
so last week.
It's not the
last
whole.
2 times that Booker. Go ahead. I'm sorry, brother.
I'm just trying to say it's not the whole fight. Like responsibility is not all on the fighter or all on the trainer, but they share responsibility. If the trainer is telling a fighter to do something and he cannot do it, obviously he hasn't got the capacity in real time to change up what he's doing and his natural instincts and do that right there and then. That means preparation wasn't key. That means he wasn't ready to be able to do those things. That's on the trainer as well.
But whose fault is that entirely? Whose fault is that?
It's entirely the fighter's fault.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
The
trainer. No, listen.
Maybe Mighty Mo Hooker just isn't that good, bro. That's what I think.
That could be also.
Yeah,
He's just not that good, bro.
All his fights
That's
look
also
the same. When he
He
fought,
ain't that good, young Africa. I think you giving him way too much credit.
World champion,
He
defended
ain't
his
good.
title.
There's a lot of
I
world
don't care.
champions.
He's not that good to me.
That still goes back to the point that we're making. World champion, they got and defended his title. You know what you supposed to do. How the fuck you 3 pounds overweight, bro?
Yeah, come on now.
Stop playing. Y'all, you trying to dodge and dip him, trying to say, well, they look on Terrence Crawford. No, that's Mo Hooker. He came in unprepared, 3 pounds overweight.
Yeah, man.
3 pounds, bro.
That's bad.
Come on. You can't make this shit up, man. That's on him, bro. You 3 pounds overweight. You know better than that. He didn't have an excuse for that shit.
Hey, B-Mac, actually, I think they changed.
That's the same thing with David Benavidez. He was that's discipline. He's smoking. He wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. Came overweight, lost his belt on the scale, right? Now he's disciplined, right? He want to come back and win his belt now. That's not on the coach. That's on him.
Coming in underweight next fight. Yeah, man.
I agree that the fighter has the final say in terms of if he does or does not do whatever he does in his life. That is true. But the trainer has a large part to play in a fighter's
Training
career.
can
I
get
don't
you
know
so
why
far,
this
young
is
act.
not
The
being
training can get
acknowledged.
you so far.
Trainer's
Okay,
responsibility.
so if we blame Bo Mac, okay, so what? What's next?
Blame. It's just more just accountability. What does that mean for his team?
Okay,
That's
so
not
we give you that. If we give you that point, what's next?
What's next is the question of, can Bo Mac get his fighters ready?
What?
I think he's
That's the question.
problems on the
Can
scale.
he get his fighters ready for big fights?
Young Africa. If you want to go study for a test,
Make
right?
a big fight for Mo Hooker.
Was Mo Hooker champion?
Yes, he was.
Okay, what about Jamel Herring?
Jamel Herring.
Yes.
He was.
Okay, what about Terrence Crawford?
Yep, he was.
All right, so goddamn, bro, what more do you want to reference him to do, bro? He didn't got 3 champions, bro. What are you talking about? And the one he got right now is the top 1 pound for pound undisputed 3 division champion on top of that, bro. I mean, what is it? What is it more that you looking for?
I just want. I'm not asking if he's a good trainer. I'm just.
I thought you were saying boots the whole time. I swear to God, I thought you were saying boots.
And B Mac, don't forget about Keyshawn Davis.
I was just
young
about to
champion in the making.
too, who isn't a champion, but of course, eventually he's going to end up becoming one. So
yes,
I'm just trying to understand your point, Young Africa.
Yo, Young Africa, he had a whole gut out the way. Like, come on, man.
Vabstar said Young Africa dripping.
Hey, young Africa, let me ask you this: Was it Freddie Roach fault that Blair Cobbs lost to Roker?
No, see, I'm not putting all blame on a trainer, but he shares responsibility if his fighter's not ready. Yeah, I think that's pretty simple and to acknowledge. He shares responsibility that his fighter comes 3 pounds overweight. He shares responsibility. I think that's just clear.
How you share responsibility? What you feeding the fighter?
He's a grown man.
He threw a little B-Mike, the panel. God bless y'all. I don't want to pick my bank money up now.
No, that's right.
Cash out, baby. Cash out.
So young Africa, I got a real good one for you, Young Africa. Is it Derrick James' fault that Jamel Charlo fought like a caveman in the first fight against Tony Harrison?
Yep, he did. He did. Wide
Is that
swings.
Derrick James' fault?
Yep, he did.
Okay, that's Derrick James' fault, right?
No, it's not.
Strategically, it is. That was his fault. Yeah, strategically.
Bro, he kept telling them to do the same thing in the corner. He wasn't
Jamel
doing
doesn't
it.
listen. Jamel admitted during post-fight interviews he doesn't listen to the corner.
Yes.
He's admitted that multiple times.
But that's Derrick James' fault.
If a fighter, you really think if a fighter is losing a fight, right? It was a close fight, anyways, but he lost. But even if he was losing that fight, while he's losing, do you really believe a fighter is going to stay ignorant to his trainer and not do what his trainer says and
Wilder does it. Wilder does it.
He's going to change it up if he can.
Continuously does it.
If he can, he's going to change it up. No, because in the second fight, he changed up his whole flow and he won. And he listened
Young
to
Africa. It usually happens with emotional fighters. Emotional fighters don't listen usually. Mo Hooker is an emotional fighter. Deontay Wilder is an emotional fighter. Jamel Charlo is an emotional fighter. So you can't really say it's on the trainer when you're dealing with emotional fighters that don't really think in those times, especially when emotions are high. They're not really keen to good advice.
Responsibility when he knows his fight is emotional during preparation. What should he do?
I think you're mixing it up, Young Africa. I understand what you're trying to say, but what your point is, it doesn't carry water in this situation. I understand that you want to give the trainer to carry the responsibility of what happens inside the ring and so on and so forth, but you can't put that on Bo Mac in this case because Mo Hooker wasn't doing what he was supposed to do to be prepared for the fight. All the shit inside the fight, that shit was lost when you sit and eating Snickers and shit and all types of bullshit and you come in 3 pounds overweight, bro.
Sneaking Snickers in the camp.
Yeah, when you're not doing, he can't make Mo eat right. He can't make Mo come to the gym to make sure. He's
I
got. He's
mean,
gonna beat
shit.
it.
Young Africa act like shit. Bo Mac's supposed to clip the nigga toenails, wipe his ass, like,
hold his
goddamn.
hand when he goes to bed and shit.
Like, come on, bro.
Oh,
That nigga a grown ass man.
He's a
Come
you gotta
on.
grown
lay
man,
down
Yo,
with him
bro.
young
and
Africa, throw
everything.
that
Gotta put
towel
him
in.
to
Throw the
bed.
towel in, Africa. Throw the towel
It's
in.
Yeah, you know, Stevie.
his
You know
job.
good and well, eh?
It's
This
his
point is
job,
the point that you're
bro.
trying to make is ridiculous, bro.
Yo, I'm on young Africa's corner right now. I'm throwing the towel in. I'm throwing the towel in.
How is it
Shit
ridiculous?
crazy, bro.
That's a
The
doctor
trainer has
stoppage,
no
brother.
ability to verify. So Bomac was just there today to cash in his check, right? That's all he was there for. Because he
Yeah,
knew
definitely.
So was Maurice. He was there to get a check. Just like a lot of fighters did. Sometimes they just there to get a check.
So
They trying
apparently
to get
fighters
paid. That's
and
how they
trainers
eat.
both have off nights. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. This ain't gonna stop Bud from fucking up Errol Spence at the
no
fight.
one
happens.
said that.
Just
Say it
FYI.
again. No one said that, but the question is to the trainer for Maurice Hooker's career, who pretty much just lost it and pretty much has no big fights left. So, like, that's what I mean by the
That's
trainer.
on him. That's on him.
Yep. So Bomac just cashed his check and bounced, knowing that he was going to lose, overweight, all that. Saw that in the gym and just came and said, "Yeah. Throw your jab."
Who else was gonna be in his corner? So who else what should he have done then?
Hey, well, why turn up, man? Why turn up as a trainer?
Hold. But
No,
you don't make
bro. Who should he have got for a
what you
trainer
saying
then?
don't make no
if
sense,
it's not?
bro. You saying don't make no sense because
No.
whether Bomac was in that corner or not, you said Terrence Crawford was in the corner and was telling him everything he needed to fucking know. And you said he was doing a good job doing it. So whether it was Bomac or Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford, your fucking man, right? So you wasn't obviously listening to Terrence Crawford either.
No, yeah, that's true. He didn't
So
have the
okay, so what difference do it make what the fuck Bomac didn't do if Terrence was telling you what to do and you wasn't listening to him?
Who fault was there that he wasn't listening, young ass?
This is the point right here, right? First off, this is why my question is valid, because it was Bud and Bomac in there giving advice, right? So that's why
But
I say
whose fault was that he wasn't listening?
Okay, I'm gonna answer the question. Whose fault is it? You could say it's Hooker's fault, but my question to you all is, if he doesn't have the capacity,
No. You shouldn't have a question if it's Hooker's
fault, why are we
You
talking
shouldn't
about
have a
this other
question
shit,
after
bro?
that.
if he
I'm
doesn't have the
confused.
capacity,
If it's Hooker's fault, then why are we
shouldn't have
talking
a
about this
question
other
after that.
shit?
no, if he's
Please
not
enlighten
listening-
us.
All right, it's like it feels like y'all don't want to hear the point, but that's all good, bro. That's
Bro,
You just
been
answered
making
your
the
own
same
point.
for
You
the
can't have a
last 20
question after
minutes.
that.
if you're saying that he wasn't listening, then it's on him. But what I'm
It's
saying,
obvious he wasn't
No,
listening.
Yes, but my point is that's not the case. The case was he didn't have the capacity to listen and implement the instructions, man.
Why do you say that?
When he got ears,
Because
man.
he wasn't
You're a
ready.
grown
He
man.
wasn't prepared.
Okay, and
ears,
if he
man.
wasn't ready, whose fault is that?
Once again, that's his and his trainer's fault. Him and his team's fault. That's a fact. That's a
So if I
fact.
told you, African, if I told you go across the street
Well-
to buy some bread or something like that, you don't do it. Whose fault is that?
Young Africa, you love basketball, right?
I do, my brother.
Okay, so if my coach got me practicing shooting 100 free throws to end practice, I got to make 90 in a row or some shit, and I get in the game and I miss the game winning free throw. Whose fault is that?
It's the coach's fault, man.
Did you say you hit 90 in practice?
Yes, and I get in the game with the game on the line, and I missed the free throw to win the game. Is that the coach's fault or is that my fucking fault?
That's on you. Yep.
Okay, then. Same shit.
Oh, so you're saying Maurice Hooker was hitting 90 at practice? Is that what you're telling me?
Get the hell out of here with
Obviously, he wasn't. That's my point, my brother. He wasn't. The coach wasn't on him like that. The coach wasn't setting that standard. This is a coach with champions, Bud Crawford, pound for pound, sparring. They didn't hold him to that standard. And so if they didn't do
He
that,
hold himself to that standard. He's a former champion. His goddamn self. He know what it take to win.
See,
Young
you don't want
Africa.
what I'm saying.
Young
They
Africa.
to another direction.
Young Africa.
It's all on him, bro.
You bringing up champions, bro.
It's on the team.
Young
bro.
Africa.
It's on him, bro. Come on, man.
Young
It's on the team.
Africa.
What's up, man?
Young Africa.
Yes.
Put that all up, man. You tripping.
Oh man,
You
I don't
tripping.
know how I'm tripping, man. But, hey,
You
Come
know-
on now, dog. Come on, man.
This been me all night, bro.
Oh my god. Hey, my man trying to put something on Bud in there, man. Steve in that motherfucker talking about throwing the damn towel.
That nigga
Hey,
is reaching.
you got to use that motherfucker right there.
He has a hoop too. That's not nice.
Steve, we got to use
Steve,
that
give
one.
me the Street Fighter, bro. This
You guys use that one, Steve.
I'm gonna let it go, but I see y'all out here really defending Bud on the low, but that's all good. That's all good.
Defending. So this what this is all about.
Now that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, man.
This what this is
He's
all
talking about Bomac.
Girl, sex or wet.
Bro.
He's talking about Bomac and Booker.
You said them niggas wasn't giving him any instructions, bro, and they were, and he wasn't going out and executing it, but you're trying to pin everything on Bomac.
No,
and Bud.
Yo, don't let Mr. Goose to use to come through. Don't make him come through.
So it seems like Maurice was just out there checking. He took Bomac on the ride with him, so they both got paid, right?
But we talking about instruction, and he's talking about Bud.
I'm talking about a team. I'm talking about a team.
He wasn't following instruction, man.
Every boxer at the end of his fights, what do? They thank their team. They thank their trainers.
You're actually correct, but every fighter is supposed to follow instruction.
Yep.
Right or wrong. You're not following instruction right now.
Follow any instructions. Vergil Ortiz said he wasn't listening tonight, bro. Did you catch that? And he won the fucking fight. Shit happens, bro.
He was punching on the person like a punching bag.
Am I the only person that heard Vergil say he wasn't listening to his pops in the corner?
Yeah, I heard that, man.
Okay, then. So what is your rebuttal to that, Young Africa? And he won.
He's doing
it has a lot to do with the fighter, man.
Hold on, please. Young Africa, go ahead.
There's a difference between not listening and not having the capacity to follow instructions. There's a difference.
But they was getting.
There's a difference.
Hey, Young Africa.
Hey, Ortiz, and when you talk about Ortiz, it actually was evident that he wasn't following any instructions. He lucky he was in there.
Okay, and Mo Hooker. Okay, Mo Hooker wasn't following instructions either, bro. That's the point. The trainers can't fight for these niggas, bro. They can tell them niggas everything they heard in training camp every single fucking day. But if they don't go out there and execute it, what the fuck are they supposed to do?
Picasso,
the man deaf? Young Africa, was he deaf?
Was he what?
Was he deaf?
I don't believe so.
So how the fuck you don't have the capacity to hear and understand instruction?
I said,
hey, Young Africa.
This nigga tripping.
Hey, Young Africa.
Yeah, this nigga trolling.
The East Thriller State Athletic Commission has deemed you unfit to compete.
Yeah, we need Q, man, for this shit. This shit
by doctor stoppage. That cut is too
himself
big, man.
said Mo Hooker. I was giving too much credit to Mo Hooker that he was not even that level of a fighter to do something. And so,
bro, you were swinging the
okay.
midget,
So why are you blaming Bomac?
If your fighter doesn't have the capacity to follow your instructions, you're supposed to.
This nigga keep using the fancy words in debates don't win debates. You know that, right?
You know what it sounds like? It's like on an NBA metaphor, right? It's like Phil Jackson telling Shaq, "Yo, I need you to be the point guard, bring the ball up, and pull up from three for this game winner right here." Like what?
No, that's a stupid analogy. Hold on, this is a better analogy. That's like Phil Jackson saying, "Shaq, you know you got to practice your free throws," and he go out there and brick all the motherfuckers in the game.
Hold up, there will be no Shaq slandering out here.
That's not a slander.
I know it's your panel, my brother. But I'm sorry. You know what? I'm on the E3 show. I'm sorry. Let me mute my mic. Let me mute my mic.
Free throws, B-Mac. That's telling the truth.
You could use Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, you said Phil Jackson and Shaq played the field, so
all right, I'm in my feelings, okay?
All I'm trying to say is the team shares responsibility. It ain't all on the fighter, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, bro.
TKO. TKO.
Hey, E3, I have a quick question, not to do with the topic, real quick.
Oh, thank God. Go ahead. We can just agree to disagree on that point.
Yo, it's a basketball question.
Yeah.
Would you consider any of the teams between 2000 and 2002, the Lakers? Would you consider any of those teams super teams?
Super teams?
Yeah.
No.
Is it because it was just Kobe and Shaq?
Again?
Yep.
No, I was saying between the years 2000 and 2002, those Lakers teams that won the championships, do you consider any of those teams super teams?
No, sir.
This is because the definition technically admits that it's with 3 or more all-stars on a team to be considered a super team.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that point.
Okay.
Oh God.
I was having a debate with my boy today, and I was just like, just because Kobe and Shaq were just so dominant, it was just like,
that's what we got right there.
Yeah.
Wow. So you had to be an all-star?
No, it's technically states that you're supposed to be. You have 3 or more all-stars on the team to be considered a super team. I still think they were, just because of how dominant they did 3P, and they were unstoppable at the time. Like, it took like a juggernaut of us. Was it the Spurs that knocked them out, or
they
was
almost
it?
They almost lost to the Kings though that 1 year.
Yeah, that's true.
So technically, I wouldn't even call them a super team because they was on the ropes and they went 7 games with them. And a lot of people
they were rolling with
cheated
punches
for the
though.
Lakers.
They pulled it up. They pulled it up.
So hold up. You said the 2001.
This 2000 to 2002.
The 3P teams.
Oh
yeah.
Man, come on, bro. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I would say
Lowe's' code is over with.
96 Bulls is more of a super team than the Lakers teams.
Lakers wasn't a super team; they were just a team that was super.
I mean,
there you go.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't understand. That don't make no sense what y'all saying because they already had all-stars on that fucking team, bro. They had 3 or more, so to that qualification.
Who was the third all-star, B-Mac, on that Lakers team?
Shit, Robert Ory. I mean, not Robert Ory. Horace Grant.
Horace Grant.
Horace Grant wasn't no all-star at that point in time in his career, B-Mac.
But you saying he was an all-star, period, right? Isn't that what isn't that the
I
definition?
I never made that point.
Or all-star that year. Is that I don't know.
I think they mean all-star that year.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand boxing nerds definition. You had 3 all-stars on the team. So is it all-star that year?
Yeah, that year.
So you don't qualify super team.
Who was on the roster?
Shit. I mean, it depends on what year you talking about. You had Kobe, Fisher, Shaq, Robert Ory, fucking Horace Grant. I mean,
Smokey Walker,
Rick Fox. I mean,
that's not a super team.
They didn't have a super team.
J.R. Ryder.
The 2 best niggas in the league on one team. That's not a super team.
Ron Harper.
They had a good team.
They had a good team, okay. Okay.
Man, they won the fucking ship to that. That motherfucker was super team. They whooped their ass, man. Y'all just gonna tell me that Houston Rockets wasn't a goddamn super team then. Fuck y'all.
They wasn't.
There wasn't no super team, man.
The Rockets definitely wasn't a super team. It was great complimentary to Hakeem Olajuwon.
I don't know what I just started, man.
Houston. Mute my motherfucking
Rockets definitely wasn't a super team, which is a very good complimentary team that was really made to work around Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, there wasn't no super team.
Nowhere close.
They beat the Lakers.
Wasn't Clyde on the team?
Still
but Clyde was an older man at that time.
He was on the team that second championship.
Clyde Sam Cassell, motherfucking Kenny Smith, and the rest of man,
that was a role
motherfucking
player.
Vernon
Those
Maxwell,
are role players.
Vernon
motherfucking pieces who play their role.
Robert Ory, the whole. Okay, so that whoop your motherfucking ass. Don't tell me that shit.
But they was a super team, though. They just was a really good team.
Y'all can say super team all you want, because that super team don't always win you a fucking super championship, do it?
Super champion.
Shit, that motherfucking super team shit is overblown. That super team shit that y'all trying to, that's some new term shit. This is basketball. This is basketball. Basketball team. Fuck all that super team shit. Like that means something more than a basketball.
Like they all have powers or something, right? B-Mac?
That was his question. His
like they all have
question
powers
was about super teams.
Well, that's my point. I'm calling that shit. You a super team. It make it seem like, oh, you're a super team.
Okay,
like,
so let me
like
ask
it's bigger than a motherfucking regular
what do you
team. Or some
consider a
shit.
super team? Who is a super team?
I don't go that term. I don't give a fuck about that. This is new term to me. This is some shit that they made because LeBron left Cleveland and went to Miami. That's when they started this super team talk shit. I ain't never heard of that shit, bro. I don't even subscribe to
Was
that
Golden
bullshit.
Golden State didn't have on 3 All-Stars on their team.
Man, the Lakers had motherfucking Magic, Worthy, and goddamn Kareem. They ain't never called them a super team. Motherfucker, the Celtics always had motherfucking Robin Parrish, Larry Bird, and motherfucking Kel McHale. They ain't never say super team. This is some shit that they made up now.
Because you know why? Because they didn't all come together at one time to form
here
like
we
Voltron.
go, bro. They was on the fucking team, right?
Yeah, but they didn't form like Voltron though.
Those were super.
See, now we got to go definitions now.
They just didn't form like Voltron. I mean, the only thing is they got Kareem on the trade, but Magic was homegrown. They drafted these guys. You know, they were
only Kareem. That's crazy. They were a super team. Boston was a super team. Showtime Lakers were a super team. 96 Bulls were a super team. Golden State Warriors super team. Miami Heat super team.
You just saying in talent.
I think the term super team comes from when they joined forces at one time and they were all stars coming together. I think that because I think if you're homegrown, like you drafted them and you mold them and they become all stars. I mean, yeah, they can say they use super team, but I don't consider a team a super team. That's just a team.
That shit was some shit. This shit on LeBron. Let's keep this shit a buck.
It was.
That's some shit. This shit on LeBron
because he wasn't the first to.
He kind of earned that though, but that's
he didn't earn that shit. Come on, bro. That's some shit.
You know what they were doing to him
bro?
in Cleveland, man? They were doing some nasty stuff to him in Cleveland. There's a reason why he left, man. When the documentary was
doing some nasty shit in Cleveland.
And some of the motherfucking old heads was saying that dumb shit too. And I ain't agree with none of them motherfuckers neither. The Charles Barkley's out there talking that bullshit. Well, you gonna leave and stay in Cleveland, motherfucker? Why you ain't staying fucking Philly? You done with the 4 fucking teams out this bitch.
Give it to him, B-Mac. Come on now.
Shit, my man Patrick Ewing and fucking Allen Iverson can't get no fucking shit because they staying loyal to the game. They should have fucking left.
John Starks is not gonna get it done.
One goddamn man. I'm supposed to be sitting around here and waiting for them shit. Talking about what we wanted to be, Mike. Yeah, we did too. Mike got 2, 3 motherfuckers. We got one. The time I'll stay here, bitch. Please.
Yeah, you can't tell them. You can't tell them old niggas.
He'll be back as a flamethrower tonight, man.
I keep it a buck, man. I ain't never agree none of that bullshit.
The old players ain't trying to hear that shit in your era, bro. They wanted to.
The old players in my era, they don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Charles Barkley ain't win shit. Gonna try to tell somebody else, nigga. He ain't say that. See, he a hypocrite. Because at the end of the day, that motherfucker was begging Pippen to come over there and play with him over there at motherfucking Houston or Portland. Which one was Houston?
He was in Houston with Hakeem.
Yeah. Begging Pippen to come over there, nigga. Don't act like you didn't do it.
Yeah, but they were past their prime though, man.
It don't make. See, Steve, why you gotta always? It was past the prime, so it's okay then when he passed the prime, right?
Because
the 08 Celtics were past their primes as well. When Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, joined forces.
Nah, get out of here.
Come on, bro.
They were past their primes.
No, they wasn't.
No, they wasn't.
How old were they? They were like 35.
They became past their primes as Celtics.
35.
Yeah.
So you out there in Canada? Why? You subscribe to Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady not playing with each other, then, right?
Man, I don't think Tracy became as good as he did if he didn't leave and become.
Yes,
I think
he would
went
have.
to
God
Magic.
damn it, he can't do it all by himself. He could have stayed with his cousin.
Nah. It was a good thing he left and went to Magic and branched off and became like one of the most lethal scorers I've ever seen.
Oh, really? So did he win a ship?
No, I didn't say anything about his
okay then, bro. You talking about Tracy McGrady was gonna be good no matter where he went, bro? Like, what do you mean?
T-Mac right about that because T-Mac put that work in.
He would have been good wherever he went.
So you think the Raptors would have done something if he stayed there? You think they would have went all the way?
We don't know.
You got him and Vince Sanity, though. I don't know what they would have did, but what would you have did without each other?
Hey, Tracy McGrady never left the first round in his prime. Never left the first round of the playoffs, bro.
But you got to play together with that one person.
And he used to play for Houston, and they tried to surround him with players, and he couldn't get out.
He had Yao Ming, bro. That's enough to get out the first round.
The West was tough.
Yeah, Yao Ming was dangerous, man. Oh, we.
Hey, Tracy
Did you just
McGrady's
say
one of
Yao
the
Ming was
most
dangerous?
skilled players.
Oh, dangerous for Shaq.
No. Yao
Dangerous
Ming
for
wasn't
He
that.
was
Shaq.
dangerous for his body.
Did you just say dangerous for Shaq?
They
Yao
brought him
Ming was
in
cold.
just for
Hold on,
Shaq.
what
He
y'all
just
talking about?
said he
Yao
was
Ming was
dangerous for
nice.
Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq wasn't. Yo, he was scared of Shaq. Shaq was scared of him, you know. Like, you remember that little clip where Shaq was like talking to
Shaq was
Yao.
scared of Yao Ming.
Shaq never said he was scared
Who
of him. He
said
said
that? Who said that, B-Mac?
That's what
Shaq
Boxing
said,
Nerd just said.
No, that wasn't
Wow.
boxing there. That was
This ain't B-Mac show, but we dousing.
Shaq said he made a good move, and he said he didn't know Yao Ming knew English. That's all he said.
Shit, Yao Ming was nice, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he could play, but his feet, though, man.
Yao Ming had a jumper. He had a little back to the basket.
Yeah,
Man,
he was
Yao
good.
Ming
He
was
could
nice.
play. It was his feet.
I mean, he
Yao
went
Ming
to the
tripping.
Hall of Fame, didn't he?
What am I making excuses about?
He went to the Hall of Fame because he was came from China and he had a big impact.
Dead. So it was just a oh God. It was just an appreciation award, essentially.
Yeah, I can get with that.
If you compared him to a person that was in America that was his size and played, do you think that person would have been in the Hall of Fame?
Absolutely not.
There you go. Like I said, it was his feet.
Dang. It was his feet. What size shoes did he wear?
He had bad feet. He had bad feet.
Yeah.
Nah, Yao Ming was a great player though in the league.
Dr.
Man.
Scholes.
Yeah.
Throwing
Hey,
the damn
Vibe Star,
towel.
come on the
Did
panel.
you just say that Yao Ming was the most feared?
No,
in the league?
Five star probably 22
I know you
years
didn't
old.
hear that. I know I didn't hear that, right?
No, somebody said Shaq feared Yao Ming.
No.
Boxing Nerd said that shit.
No,
Hey,
it
hold
wasn't
on,
me.
fellas,
It
man. We
was
got
my-
somebody
it was
new
my-
to the
It was
panel,
my
man.
twin brother. It was my twin brother.
Going out to my boy XO. You're live on the chat with the Wolfpack. Holler at me, man.
Yo, Wolfpack, what's up, fam?
What's good, man?
What's good with you? What's good?
Shit, I'm just dropping in here. Y'all fella cook, man. That's all. I'm just gonna sit in. I heard goddamn Young Africa. I was like, oh my God, he hit it again. He hit it again. God damn.
What's up, man? What you disagree with, man?
He's on suspension.
Hey man, I'm done, man. I ain't finna get into that shit, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm listening to y'all, man.
You don't need to, man.
Smart
It's
man.
Apollo Creed right now, bro. He on the ground, man.
Y'all about to get B-Mac a heart attack over here talking about these super teams and shit.
Oh God.
That's some new
Oh,
shit, bro.
God.
That's some new shit they didn't start talking about. Some super team shit. Stupid shit.
Yeah. Well, I just stopped by to holler at the fam, man. I'm just goddamn chilling. I'm sitting in for a little bit, then I'm gonna jump off. I want to goddamn holler at my boy E Thriller, the Black Picasso, the fam, the Wolfpack, the Mac Mob, and everybody. Just salute.
Appreciate
Man,
you
salute.
pulling up, my guy.
Appreciate you.
Go ahead, fellas.
Oh man. Okay, I have a boxing question now. So, who do you think would be a good fight next for Vergil at this point in his career?
Conor Ben. That's the
Ben?
move. That's the
he
fight.
called them out earlier this week. He called all of them out actually earlier this week.
Honestly,
will Eddie Hearn allow it though? That's the only question.
I think E Thriller would be a good match.
Oh, stop you.
Nah, because what E Thriller go on the back foot, that nigga Vergil ain't gonna be able to handle that shit. That nigga gonna have the full count.
Hey, E Thriller, what's your weight looking like?
You said what now?
What's your weight?
Don't do that.
What's your weight right
Don't do that, boxing nerd. That was a moist moment.
Hey, you said
me and B-Mac gonna be on the
I
undercard.
say this. I ain't no 147 pound.
Me and B-Mac gonna be on the undercard.
B-Mac will be.
Steve getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I actually used to
Hey, you got
train, bro. You sure you want to do that?
You want a rematch?
Steve
Eh?
getting knocked
He
the
wants
fuck
to get
out.
I
that
used to
rematch.
train. You sure you want to do that? I'm 230, bro. You
What
sure?
the hell that got to do with anything?
These hands is real, bro.
Yeah, I know. These hands is hard.
That's cool. Good luck on being a connect, though.
Yeah,
Hey,
same
Steve,
here,
did you
bro.
get stopped earlier this last
I
month?
bet you that stomach weak.
Yeah, you know what? I bet
Them
you that
chicken
chin
wings.
weak too.
Nah, that chin strong, bro. That chin strong. This is
That
strong.
motherfucker, that Amir Khan chin.
Nah, hell no. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. I got sucker punches blindsided and it didn't even knock me down. No, I ain't gonna let you do
B-Mac,
that.
he just wants that get back because he got stopped earlier last month.
I know
That's
he
what it
been on my ass ever since he been on everything, bro. Me and B-Mac, goddamn, me and B-Mac in the ring, goddamn. I just bite with B-Mac. He just
Bro, I'm trying to get you paid $19.99 PPV, bro. What do you mean?
Oh, nigga, we worth more than that. What the fuck?
Oh no, don't overcharge, bro. We need to get a good audience.
Shit, man, Jake Paul and them out that motherfucker getting millions, dog. We're gonna charge $19.99. E-Thriller, talk to them.
Hey man, we're gonna put y'all on a mosquito spraying Junior with Big Fish undercard.
Yeah, with Quinn and L Boogie.
50-50 split.
That's great. Oh man.
And, yeah, I'm gonna take the 50. We gonna do the 50-50 split. We ain't gonna do like Errol Spence.
Oh shit.
Here we go. Yeah, where's Quentin and General Big Fish? They're missing out. Young Africa.
I am so mad at Quentin right now. And
he talking all that smoke right now.
He didn't pull up.
It was all Wizard.
One of the main reasons why I went live to see if they was gonna get it popping.
B-Mac, what did Quentin do?
Billy.
Hey yo, B-Mog.
You know that, Rod.
You know the fuck up, Rod.
Stop it, Mr. Quinn. Stop it.
Too much punishment.
Don't do that, Quinn. Don't do that.
Oh man.
Hey, fellas, have y'all checked out a young guy, Abdullah Mason? Have y'all seen him? You know what I'm saying? Have y'all got a chance to check him out? Yeah, man, that guy's something serious, man.
What's his name?
Abdullah Mason.
Yeah, that young cat. He ain't had 4 fights, but boy, check his fights out. He was a professional 4 fights.
Oh yeah, he look good.
Yeah, well, he had 3 fights. Yeah.
What class he in?
He won.
I think he fight at 40.
He probably at 140.
I think. Am I
Is he
wrong?
I thought he was 135. I thought he was 135. 135.
Oh yeah. I think it's 35. Yeah.
Okay. Man, yeah, he the real deal. He the real deal. Y'all check him out.
Yeah,
y'all
check out.
In promotion, or do we have a promoter? And
I think on the top rank, whoever was fighting, because he was on a couple of weeks ago on the undercard.
Yeah,
on ESPN.
Yeah,
I believe with top rank.
I'm gonna check him out.
Y'all checked out Shabay Mitchell?
Yeah, back in the day.
Shabay Mitchell.
He laughed fight getting stopped by Mayweather or something.
Well, nah, man, Maurice Blocker.
Oh yeah, Maurice Blocker. I remember the game.
Y'all niggas don't know nothing about
you going back.
Oh, Chop Corley. Oh yeah.
You going back. B-Mac going back.
Too Sharp Johnson. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
B-Mac going back, man. Going back. He going
Michael
back.
Keep
Nunn.
on about this jump.
Michael Nunn.
Nah, man, we staying in the fucking DMV, man. William Joppy.
Boy, Trinidad gave Joppy the business, boy.
Hold up,
he
bro.
Joppy.
Hey, Steve, where you from?
I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay.
You might want to stay down there, buddy.
Jermaine Taylor,
homie. Man, hey, he was one of my biggest disappointments, man. I thought that cat was gonna reign for a minute. I'll tell you the moment he messed up, he panicked before the Winky Wright fight. He got rid of Pat Burns and got with a man Stewart. He lost his identity, man. Even though he wanted to box abroad. And I thought Winky Wright beat him that night. Then after that, man, he just kept getting clears. Then he fighting blown up junior middleweight. I mean, he fought a 40-year-old Kasim Uma, and just cats that he was getting crazy decision. Then that Pavlik fight, man, you know what I'm saying? He just got exposed. He blew it low and got tired. And same thing happened against Frotch, and then Arthur Abraham. Man, he getting brutally knocked out. It was ugly, man.
You're right.
And, yeah, then he later on got
disappointed me too, but I was rooting for the brother.
Yeah, I think he might got CTE or something, man.
He do.
Just, man.
You know who else was a disappointment too, and that's because because Connecticut is like my my second home too. You know who I'm about to mention from Connecticut?
Bad Chad.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bad Chad Dawson.
Yeah.
Yep. Chad
Hey, I tell you,
Dawson.
my other one, man, and I had him picked to win that Super Six. He got robbed in the first fight. Andre Darrell. I thought he got robbed, grossly robbed against Froch. And then that
Exactly.
Abraham fight.
Another DMB, baby.
No, the real from Flint, Michigan, man. Big man trick. But he
Y'all caught that, right?
the next
Y'all caught that, right?
next fight.
Y'all caught that, right?
Y'all remember the next fight he got against Abraham? He slipped and got hit and got that neurological damage. He never became a world champion, man. Because on that 04 team, he was far more talented than Andre Ward. Far more talented, like natural talent. You talking about switch hitter? Shit, he the best I done seen. If y'all seen Andre Darrell back in the day when he was young coming up, shit. I mean, just
better than Hagler.
Man, go watch Andre Darrell back in around 2004, 2005.
There you go.
Andre
I'm
Darrell.
gonna put you on the court. I'm about to put you on the court. You gave me a question. I asked you a specific question, Mosquito Spray. Better than Marvin Hagler.
Well, I ain't gonna say he got better results than Hagler, but like I said, natural talent, yeah. Natural
His
talent,
natural
yeah.
talents was much better than Marvelous Hagler.
Yeah, because just like his natural talent was better than Andre Ward, but they did more with what they had. You know what I'm saying? But as far as natural talent, Andre Darrell one of the most natural talented fights I ever seen. Go watch him in 2004, 05 around that time frame.
I've seen that. And what did he do with that natural talent, Mosquito Spray? Tell me.
He was destroying motherfuckers.
And then what happened to him?
He got robbed against Froch and then got hit when he slipped against Abraham and got the neurological damage. It never was the same.
Thank you.
Never was the same.
Oh Lord, just look what you done started, Mosquito Spray.
Yo, Mosquito. I'm gonna mention some names and tell me if you remember these guys. Two brothers from Connecticut, Travis and Tavares Sims.
And Tavares Sims, yeah. Travis was
yeah, I know both of them. Yeah, they from Norwalk CT.
Yeah, I remember them. Okay.
They could have had a better career, but their issues with, I think, was Don King kind of messed them up, the promotional company, because they went like years without fighting.
Yeah, he lost his belt to Joakim Alcine, the Canadian brother. Yeah, I remember Travis Sims.
Hey, Mosquito Spray, you know, I'm down here in the A, so you know who our boy was. Our boy was Vernon Forrest until he got his ass whooped by Mariaga twice.
Oh, yeah.
Forrest was a beast, man. Bless the dead.
Yeah. But he lost to Mariaga back to, twice.
Styles made fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he
Mosley couldn't do nothing with him.
He beat Mosley twice. Yeah, but
that's
that was
the
our
true definition of Styles make fights. When you look at him versus Mosley twice, and then look at him versus Mariaga twice.
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
Yeah.
Vernon Forrest. Down here in the A.
Yeah. Yeah, and XO, man. Yeah, you definitely from the South, my bro. No, I got family down there, man. So I understand how it go, bro. They say the same shit, bro. Yeah, in the South, man. I got some folks in South Carolina. My whole family, man, down there in South Carolina, bro. So I
so
get
you
it, man.
Geechee?
Huh?
You Geechee?
What the fuck you mean? I'm not Geechee. What you mean, man?
What are you
talking about?
He think he talking to a young guy. He think he talking to a young guy, man. You know.
You know what I'm saying?
We talking about that's not a young guy. That's old school talk. Geechee.
The Geechee Gula tribe out there.
Come on, man. Wow.
No. You're talking from a city boy. I got family in the South, but I'm not from the South.
I know, but I still want to have fun and say you Geechee.
Up here, Geechee is different, nigga.
Yeah, but you know how we was on Vernon Forrest down here though, D-Mac. You know.
No, I get it, man. But then you sound like my family. Y'all say mosquito spray.
Oh, mosquito. Oh shit.
Yeah, my nigga XO sound like 2 Chainz. When I remember the first time he came, I was like, man, one of my favorite rappers, man.
I love it, man. Those motherfuckers say, man, get that mosquito out of here. What the fuck?
Mosquito with an A, mosquito.
God damn. God
Hey
damn.
man, hey, shout out to the South. I love it, man. That's what motherfucker man.
I can't talk. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. That's country. So.
Shit. I got folks down there in South Carolina like, mama, these mosquitoes is killing me. Mosquitoes.
Already, man. Hey, man, we've been on this bitch for like 2.5 hours.
Oh
man,
man,
wrap the show up, man.
We crashing in on your back end, ain't we?
Yeah, man. Y'all crashing in on the back end, man. Y'all niggas tripping.
Shit, nigga, I'm shit. I done had mine, nigga. I'm about to start the Mac mob up in about 5 minutes.
See, there you go. You supposed to go to bed after this, B-Mac.
I'm going 5 minutes. We going live.
Yeah, nigga, Mr. Golden, go get your ass.
You got back your money for 5 minutes, B-Mac?
No, I said we about to go live in 5 minutes.
You stupid.
God damn, bro. I've been getting back in money all goddamn week. Goddamn, what you talking about? Shit. Nah.
Hey, Mr. Warren, go ahead with your closing thoughts, my brother.
Man, peace to the panel, peace to the chat, man. May God bless all y'all brothers and keep y'all. Hope y'all wake up in your right mind and in your full strength tomorrow or later on this morning. That's all I got.
Appreciate it, Mr. Warren.
Appreciate it.
Going out to Young Africa, man. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Blessings, you know. So respect, you know. I like to add some spice into the show, you know what I mean? Picasso, did I add some spice, Picasso? Did I add some colors to the vivid pictures?
Ah, man, I guess so, man. You added to my headache. I know that.
Hey, I'm standing on my square. When a man loses, it's on him and his team, not just him. It's on his team too. Because when he wins, it's on his team as well. And when he loses, it's on his team. I'm standing on that. That's a fact. I feel like that's clearly proven in the history of boxing. But clearly proven. But I was not very impressed with Vergil Ortiz tonight. I'm saying that Conor Benn beats him. Ugas gives him a very tough fight. Conor Benn beats him. Boots beats him. Spence beats him easy work. Just like Crawford, easy work.
Whoa, but
I'm telling you, easy work. Easy work for Spence. All that lunging in and all that ain't gonna work with Spence. I'm telling you. But I wasn't very impressed. Mckinson was not a fighter that was able to get work against. We should have got Mckinson out of there. I didn't see a lot of skills. I didn't
Guess
see
you're gonna be here for another hour waiting on your back end.
Young Africa's trying to start a debate again.
He did say closing thought, you know.
Yeah, McKinson straight up and down, no special effects. As Floyd Mayweather would say, it was just very simple.
Type in your thoughts, man.
He has some
closing thought.
Man, y'all let that young Africa do his thing, man. Stall him out, Wolfpack. Stall him.
It's all love. I like to bring the spice. We got a lot of chili out here in Africa. Come get some of my brothers. Y'all always welcome, man. Peace and love.
Already Young Africa, man. I appreciate you, bro. Going out the Boxing Nerd 101. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Oh man, what a great show, man! I'm glad I got the end of the show, the best part. I started up a debate I shouldn't have because B-Mac got upset for the super tease, man. Man, he wasn't having it, but man, a great show. I disagree with a lot of Young Africa's takes because I just don't see how he does. I think all those fights with Vergil are tough fights. They're no easy fights. I don't think Errol Spence has an easy time with Vergil. Not with the power he has. That's ridiculous. I feel like they're all tough fights. I feel like he beats Conor Benn. I feel like he has a tough fight with Boots, but Boots gets him out of there. And I feel like Spence and Crawford as well beat Vergil. But yeah, great night of fights. Just waiting on the news about Spence and Crawford. Yeah, and I'm waiting for the next big fight is Canelo and Triple G.
Good luck with that. Don't hold your breath for it.
I won't, man. But I'm just hoping. I'm holding. I'm twisting my fingers and hoping, man. But another great show. East Thriller, the Black Picasso, B-Mac, the Matt Mob, Wolfpack, the National Treasures of Boxing. Love you guys and peace.
Appreciate you, bro. All right, man. Going out to Latch Puma Skills. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Man, good show as always.
Thank you.
I'm confused still with Young Africa, but I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna get over it though. I'm different now. I'm trying to think about instruction and direction. I don't know. I'm lost right now, but good show. Good show. Yeah, I take it easy, man. I'm gonna finish up my day.
You too, Latch Puma. Appreciate you, bro.
All right,
going
bro.
out to XO. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Yo, peace and love to the whole panel, the Wolfpack, Matt Mob, man. I'm glad I got a chance to catch y'all fellas. You know what I'm saying? Young Africa on one again tonight, but I'm gonna let him have his. He's a man, he's standing in this square. So hey, salute to you, Young Africa. Bud Crawford beats all their ass though, so it is what it is. I'm out, man. I'm out. Y'all have a good night, man.
You too, bro. Going out to unbiased fan of bullshit called boxing. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Yes, sir.
I love that.
Listen, shout out to the Wolfpack, the Mac Mob, my arch nemesis. You heard?
Oh shit.
No, really, man. The shout out to the day though is really, Mr. Woo Blair Cobbs. You did good work, young man. Salute to you first and foremost for handling that business in that ring. Same sentiments when it comes to Ortiz. Unanimously, I don't think he's ready for the biggest dogs, but again, that Conor Ben fight would be great. And to close it out, shout out to you, Young Africa. But I was trying to help you, man. I really wanted this not to happen. I wanted to stop the fight, and I was telling them throwing the damn towel, and they kept beating on you, bro. And I wanted to throw the towel, but like Rocky, I didn't. And you see what happened right here.
It's all good. I got that Spence chin. It's all good.
Yeah, but you see you see how Young Africa. You see Young Africa. You see how he leaning like that. He on suspension right now, bro. You took too much punishment, my brother. But listen, it was a good night. I appreciate you having the show, man. And as always, man, God bless and good night. And let's see what the next good fights come up and give us. So I ain't gonna even talk about the fight that ain't happened yet because confidence has got even lower. I'm down to 30% now. So when I'm at 30%, that's bad. So yeah.
Hey, I feel you, bro, because I'm tired of talking about this shit.
That's why I ain't talking about it. I ain't giving it no more oxygen.
Yeah,
I ain't breathing.
Everybody just need to stop talking about that shit until it happens.
For real.
All right, man. Going out to mosquito spray. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. I had a good time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everybody like, subscribe, come a part of E-Thriller and the Mac Mob. Join this movement, man. Man, looking forward to a couple of weeks. AJ and Boosie, then watching Triple G get stopped next month. We'll see if we get this other little old fight that I ain't gonna speak on. But everybody take it light, stay safe. I'll catch y'all on the next.
All right, Mosquito. And last but not least, going out to my brother, the Mac Mob, aka B Millie, aka Shaq Diesel, aka The Undertaker. Closing thoughts, my brother.
I appreciate you, E3, man. One love, man, to you, man. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for my man E-Thriller, the Black Picasso.
Motherfuckers done forgot.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the motherfuckers forget the like button, bro. Y'all, I bet y'all hit the vote button, but you motherfuckers won't hit the like button. But it's all good. At the end of the day, man, E-Thriller, man, you do great work, my brother, as usual.
Appreciate it.
Can you give me a special one, man, for me? My man C's came through for a cash app, man. Can you give my man C's one for me before I go?
Yes, sir. Hold on real quick. Hold on.
But we got a 10-mile lake out back. Call it Lake Barnell. Yes, catfish is delicious.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, C's, man. Hey, man.
Catfish is delicious.
Joker, man.
Hey, appreciate that, C's, man. One love to you, man. Everybody in the mob, man. Everybody on this panel, man. Young Africa, XO, Mosquito Spray, man. Mr. Golden. D Young, who else up here on the panel? My Stephen Brimley, a boxing nerd 101, man.
Yes,
One love to everybody, man, that's out there. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna be back, man, but I'm gonna be back. I was shot looking for Quentin and them, man, to try to set something up, but I'll be back soon, man. I thank y'all one love, man. And on that note, I'm out, man. I appreciate you, E3. One love to you, my brother.
Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody for tapping in on the panel, man. Shout out to everybody in the Wolf Pack, man. Shout out to the Playback Gang. Drop a comment below. Hit that like button. Until next time, we gone. Holla.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Black Picasso, first round knockout, sweet science, we silence you haters, shout out the Mac Mob. Big fish, you trolls can't swim with the sharks. Dinging on him with a straight jab to the jaw. Now he leaking in his corner, hit that thumbs up button, let's debate. Who can test an eye? I will fucking wait. Full court pressure, Coach K until I retire. Mosquito spray you haters away, shucking and jiving. L Boogie tapped in too, let's talk this boxing. Subscribe, like, and smash on that naughty bell button. Me and Mac like the new Shaq and Kobe. Hall of Fame the game, all our gloves is golden. They too moist, I'm the one, I'm the voice, just face it, straight facts.